So we're currently walking around Resorts World, and Shofu, we just have a quick thing to show you. We know this is very important, and we know you're going to get a kick out of it. Japan time starts right now. Okay, hello everybody and welcome to the Japan Time Podcast for Monday, October 27th, 2025. As always, I am your host, Rogers Base, and I am joined by my co-host, the one, the only, Shofu. What's going on,
Y'all
Shofu?
some fucking freaks, all right?
Us?
Yes, you! Was it not? Who was holding the camera?
For you, because you like bunnies.
So it was you holding the camera, zooming in the rabbit booty.
Because we knew that's what you like. We did it for you.
You're a fucking freak, buddy.
Why are you being so vulgar? This is what my mom doesn't like. When she listens to these after hours.
Roger's mom? Your son is a fucking freak.
We obviously, as you guys can see, we got a good energy going today. This is our last episode of Japan Time before we leave for the Japan trip. You said ever? Before we leave for the Japan trip, we have a full house tonight. Lots of people. This is going to be a good time. First and foremost, we got the man working tirelessly behind the scenes to make sure that Ricky has a place to sleep. The one and only McDareth.
Welcome, hey, what's up, everyone? Yeah, I was doing that. Now he's on his own.
That boy sleeping on the street.
That boy sleeping on the fucking corner.
He's sleeping with all of the drunk salarymen in the bush.
He's on his own. Fidel, our better guy gotten their own flight. We're all going to see what happens. But besides that, everything else good.
My dream scenario might happen.
No, they have a flight there, a flight back. They got to figure that out. It's taking so long. No, they got flights there.
God damn it.
Speaking of someone who also got everything taken care of before this trip, everything was on time, everything was good. What's up? We got Coast. Welcome, Coast.
Nintendo gamers. Gotta indulge in the culture before I get there, So I got a little game lined up for us later on in the show. So look forward to that.
We got a game tonight. All right. Very excited for that. Also, I want to address something that I saw in the podcast chat a couple days ago, and I didn't understand what you were talking about. Spiff made a patch that said, "Hey, Nintendo gamers," and you were like, "I've never said that in my life before."
No, the patch says, "Hey there, Nintendo gamers." When the fuck have I said, "Hey there, Nintendo gamers"?
I don't think you've ever said "Hey there."
That's what I'm saying.
Like, what are you talking about? "Hey Nintendo gamers" is your thing, man. You say it all the time.
I know that, but it's the there. I don't say there.
Yeah. Well, speaking of someone who's there, we have our very special guest today, the one, the only, previous editor of Japan Time and now friend of Japan Time, closest friend of Japan Time, best friend of Japan Time, I would say. We got the one and only Mike. What's up, Mike?
I gotta do something more to finally get rid of that editor of Japan Time thing.
Well, that's how you started. You were still originally the editor of Japan Time. That's how you're going to be known. That's everyone got onto the show somehow, some way, and that was your way on. And now you're just best friend of the show.
No, I'm just here. I'm there.
You should, Mike. How about you do something crazy in Japan to change your title?
Don't do something crazy. You don't need to do anything crazy.
Get yourself on the news, man.
No.
Don't get yourself on the news, Mike. We're gonna have a good time. Don't worry. Don't scare this poor guy. Speaking of someone who might do something crazy though in Japan, we have Tito. What's up, Tito?
Yo, what do you mean? Don't shut up.
I'm not spilling the beans about your secret thing that you're doing.
I'm not doing nothing, bro. I'm being low key. I'm gonna be responsible. I can't wait to be respectful of the culture and the history of such a beautiful nation. I can't wait. I'm not gonna walk around like a blind nomad throughout Japan. I'm not gonna do that. Somebody else will.
I am.
That's right.
I am.
Speaking of someone else who's going to be a blind nomad walking through Japan, sleeping with salarymen in the streets, we got Ricky Cocaine. What's up, Ricky?
Hello?
Ricky about to suck toes for a good night's rest.
No, I don't like these insinuations about what I'm gonna do. Ohio gozaimasu. Sumimasen.
Oi, oi, oi.
Oi, 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 yada, yada, dozen.
Hey,
Yada, yada, dozen.
hey, Ricky.
I've been practicing. Phoenix.
Have you been practicing the word homeless? You might need that one.
Oh my God.
Yo, McDare's his other one. He's winning today. I'm gonna give it up.
This is sick.
He's doing pretty good today.
I'm only gonna accept this one time from you, McDare, but it's fair. It's fair. It's well deserved.
Oh, yes, it is.
Japanese for home.
Why are you making things more difficult for my
So
man?
you want to hear the crazy thing? Is
What?
that
No.
the Japanese word for homeless is
Homeresu?
just homuresu. That's it.
Homoresu.
Homuresu
Ricky
Ricky.
Homoresu cocaine.
Homuresu
cocaine.
Ricky thinks that's like gay wrestling or something.
Fuck is gay wrestling?
Homoresu.
Homoresu.
Well,
Did you
speaking
hear
of
how
someone
he was
who's doing a
saying
great
it?
job commentating gay wrestling, we have our resident commentator, number
I
one
wouldn't.
commentator,
No, I wouldn't.
best commentator. Why no? You're an ally. Are you not an ally? You better be
I
an
don't,
ally.
yeah, he could be an
You're-
ally. I don't think he wants to.
I can be an ally without wanting to commentate gay wrestling. I don't want to commentate any wrestling.
What's up, Vera?
What is
Welcome.
happening?
What? Hello.
We're happy to have you. The setup was right there. I was like, I had to go with it. I think
Roger, do you plan on doing anything One Piece related while you're in Japan, bro?
I actually do. Yeah, I'm gonna be on a. Well, should I say that yet? Should
I don't
say-
know.
I mean,
I will. It doesn't
You don't
matter.
got to tell me the specifics, bro. I was just wondering.
No. On so basically, one of the days of our trip, we're going to be meeting up with Ohara, pretty well known One Piece YouTuber who lives out there, and we're going to be doing an episode of the podcast with him, which is going to be a lot of fun.
Is he like the Luffy voice actor or something, or like what is he?
No. He's literally a YouTuber. He's like a YouTuber.
Oh, he's like a
that
YouTuber.
lives there. Yeah.
YouTuber. That's how they say it in Japan.
Hey, make sure you bring back
literally it. Yeah, that's how you say it.
make sure you bring back a Luffy figurine, bro.
I will bring. Well, you know what?
I thought
though?
that was
You're
strange, too.
You might not have to wait that long for a Luffy figurine because we were talking about it. Because obviously, unfortunately, as people know, you had some passport issues. You will not be able to join us for this Japan trip.
Oh well, even damn,
What?
bro. Shit.
Are you
man,
serious,
damn.
Shofu?
Unfortunately,
you
That's not serious, bro. You don't, bro. My situation is different,
it's
bro.
pretty bad.
I
We tried everything.
Ricky, you of all people don't get to say, "Are you serious?"
Not to mention,
Me of all people do get to say, "Are you
not to
serious?"
mention, I heard
I'm
through the
bro, you
I'm
sleeping
grapevine.
making
on the
a trip and
streets.
it's not Shofu. That makes
Homoresu.
I heard through the grapevine that I could have trouble trying to get back into this place if I was to leave and come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
Maybe
they
not
would round you up.
necessarily something to try to.
I would have
You know,
I would have bet an
Put around.
irresponsible amount of money if you were like, hey, we're gonna go to Japan. It's going to get paid for by the amazing people who watch and support this show. One person isn't gonna go. Who is it? I would have lost all of my money. All of it. If like I would have bet literally everybody else, I think, before I bet Shofu. I'm so serious. Maybe not everybody.
Yeah, I mean, that is wild to me. Yeah.
Like
Well,
I think
have to do
he's really
something in
bottom
the
three.
states.
If I had a
That's what
passport,
we're
I
gonna
would have
do.
been
So
there.
actually, what
For
I
sure.
wanted to tell you, Shofu,
Oh my
you know,
gosh.
you've been texting me for the past couple months saying, Roger, when are we going to the One Piece Cafe? I am happy to report that this Saturday, when everyone's coming on in and traveling on in, we are going to eat dinner at the One Piece Cafe. We can do a fun group activity together.
Excellent.
We're
Like,
talking about One
do
Piece.
they have
We're
like
gonna
a
we're gonna
Luffy
treat you to a nice
impersonator?
One Piece related dinner. It's going to be great.
Man,
Do
what
they
the
have, like, a
fuck?
Lucky
You guys get to
impersonator or
do a
something?
One Piece cafe with everyone, and me and Warchamp are gonna be in fucking Toronto drinking.
Just don't pull up there, bro.
We're going to be in Japan for 2 weeks.
I am,
Come
not,
on, man.
I am not doing that. Just to eat overpriced food in a One Piece cafe.
Why are you
for
complaining?
2
Oh,
hours.
It's absolutely
Because I'm
overpriced.
still
Dude.
in
They're
Toronto.
tripping, bro. They're fucking tripping in there.
Wait, hold on. Is the menu up? Hold on.
Yeah, the menu's up. Yeah, so we're gonna do that on Saturday night. That should be a lot of fun.
Now, Shelby not coming back would be a problem under any president. I mean, it's definitely bad now, though. It's very bad now.
Yeah.
It's the worst shit ever now.
Grandpa would have had to taken a flight with Viram back.
No, you can get a Luffy car sticker.
Hell yeah.
Hey, fuck it, bro.
Yo,
I would have housed you for however long you
Why
needed,
do we
bro.
keep saying Luffy?
We were trying to make Roger mad, but he's unfazed.
It's making me mad.
Okay, all right, then I'm
The only thing that would ever make me mad genuinely
I was
is if
wondering.
you truly believed that the Big Mom Amnesia plot line was good. That's the only thing. If you,
that shit is ass. That shit is ass.
yeah, it's terrible. It's terrible. Yeah, if you would have
That
said
shit
that
was
was good,
stupid.
then I would have had an issue. But otherwise, we're good. And
No, fuck
someone
all
who has
that.
an issue with everything, who we love regardless, we have our resident ghost, Mr. Zeph. Welcome, Zeph. Welcome.
I don't have a problem with everything. I had a problem with Luffy.
You might got a problem with everything, bro.
Now, what if I call Zoro Zolo?
Doesn't bother
That
me
just
at all. I
means you
read
watched
this.
the
What do
4
you mean?
Kids episodes back in the day.
Yayo.
Why these fries $6? What the fuck is this?
I feel like we talked about it. You mentioned
Nami.
the 4 Kids thing back in the day. I think we've talked about this literally on the show before. But in case you guys have never seen this, maybe Vanilla can edit it in or something. Actually don't, because we will for sure get copyright claim. Don't do that. There's a sequence in Alabasta in the anime where Luffy basically gets caught in like a whirlwind sand tornado vortex thing. And he's like swirling his way down in this vortex. And the English dub for Crocodile, who sounded a little like this, basically
It's the
is
best
like
line.
the doo-doo line. Where he goes, I'm going to flush you down my sand toilet like a little bit of doo-doo. Monkey doo-doo or whatever he calls it.
Why'd they make
I mean,
he was
it's like a
clearly like a
trope. You
mafia
haven't
boss?
seen this
Why'd they
before.
make him sound like that?
I have
He
no
doo-doo?
idea. He literally called
It was in his
doo-doo.
fucking bag, bro.
Monkey D Doo is pretty good.
The Will
That's
of
funny as
Doo-Doo.
shit.
So go look at
Monkey
it.
doo-doo.
But obviously, there's been a
You know
lot
what else
that-
is doo-doo?
Oh, no,
What,
no,
man?
no,
Tell us what
no,
else is
no,
doo-doo. Now tell us what else is doo-doo, bro.
What else?
It's doo-doo, baby.
Power World is in fact doo-doo. That's right. That's right. How many of us are playing Power World today?
Man, shut the fuck up.
I played
none
last
of us.
week.
Exactly. You know what we are playing? Pokemon Legends Z.
The ZAZA.
The ZAZA. So
The
this
ZAZA.
Actually, hold up. Do we want to start with Pokemon or do we want to start with the smaller stuff that's happened before we get into Pokemon?
Kirby's
What?
going to be a big conversation, I feel like.
Is it?
Oh, okay.
Is
Because
it
I thought we
not?
could talk about Kirby and the Halo thing before Pokemon.
Well,
I think
Halo's
Kirby
in-
has
you
way
should-
more-
we should too. I mean, we could start with Halo. I guess that you set me up for a good intro because you were saying like, you know what else is garbage?
Yeah, I
Mike-
thought me and Mike maybe could talk about Halo for a little bit, or
really
whoever
good
else
show.
wants to talk about Halo.
No, actually, this is good. So for those of you that have not already heard the news, obviously, since the last show, the unthinkable, though actually if you were paying attention, makes a lot of sense, has happened, and Halo's future is now on the PlayStation platform. Take it away, Coast.
So it has been, I don't remember the time specifically, but there were rumors, speculation, even leaks about the next Halo project that was going to be coming out after Infinite. There were rumors about a battle royale. There were rumors about like the next entry into the Halo series after Infinite. And then there were rumors about this Halo Combat Evolved remake. And obviously, as it's been released now, we all know that it is the remake. And it's been getting mixed reception online. And so, I don't know how many people here are like that interested in Halo. Like I know Mike, you're pretty big Halo fan, I assume. I don't know anyone else who would be
Really?
as interested. Maybe McDareth, right?
Yes.
So I'm interested to hear what you guys think because I haven't heard what you guys like your thoughts on it.
So just on the remake or where it's going?
I mean, we can talk about both because I feel like they're both intertwined.
For me, I think I don't really mind they're doing it because I feel like it's a good way to test the Unreal. Like since they're gonna switch to Unreal Engine, it's a good way to test Unreal Engine with like I mean I think I mentioned this to you. It's a way to test Unreal Engine on a known quantity instead of trying to make a brand new Halo. Like let's remake Halo 1 on Unreal Engine and see what that looks like, and then go from there. So that part of it I don't mind. Obviously, if this is going to be the Halo for a while, although this seems like it's literally just the campaign and not like multiplayer or anything,
Yeah,
then yeah.
that is important to note. The remake is literally just the campaign with like they're adding new missions in as well that like are still aligned with the Halo lore, but there's no campaign there's no multiplayer in the remake at all.
Yeah, so that is unfortunate, but I think as a testing ground to try a new engine and have the team learn it, I'm not that mad at it. It depends on how much it costs.
What do you actually think about the remake though? Like from what was shown, did you watch any of it?
I watched a little bit. I mean, it looks good. I didn't try to dive too much into it, but I've seen a little bit of it and thought it looks pretty good.
All right. What about you, Mike?
I only saw like a little bit that you sent me. That one video that you sent me. I haven't watched any like the gameplay extended stuff.
Okay.
But just from like the visuals, I'm not a big fan of how it looks. It looks a bit too much like default Unreal Engine 5.
Yeah, that's how I kind of feel as well.
It doesn't really have like a style that Halo 1 had.
It's with the Unreal stuff, it feels like it drained the direction of what, or not even just the direction, but the essence of what Halo is, right? On that mission, when you drop down on that beach and you just look at the skybox, it's like you can already get a sense of, you know, you're on an alien planet, or not, you're not even on a planet, but you're on an alien area, and you can see like these planets in the distance, the Halo ring. There's a definite visual vibe you get from it. But the remake's aesthetic is literally just specular lighting everywhere. Everything is bright orange, reflections everywhere. Like it is just that Unreal aesthetic.
Yeah, and like I'm pretty down on Halo right now. Like I really liked Infinite. I actually thought Infinite was pretty good, but everyone that like worked on that game is gone now. They don't work there anymore. Well, not everyone, but like
there have been a lot of people that have either gotten let go or left. Yeah,
like leading members of various departments.
Yeah,
have left the studio. So this is like a brand new team basically, and I don't know. I'm not super interested in what is going to be coming for Halo.
I'm on the fence about it because even though I'm not a big fan of the aesthetic, like with the Unreal Engine Switch, visually it still looks good. Like you can't deny that. Like from the gameplay footage for whoever has watched it, you can't deny that it still looks extremely well done for the current state that it's in.
It looks high fidelity.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was literally about to say it's high fidelity graphics, but if it's attached to an existing IP, then it has no personality.
Right.
Yeah.
Like
the only thing I'm really
jump in real fast because I know Mike feels this way about the way Sonic Racing Crossroads looks on Unreal, and it's just like I guess maybe I have never really thought about Unreal Engine that way because that has never like it really peaked up to be the bother. Like even with Halo, I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't think Halo has. I mean, yes, Halo has a style. When I play Halo games, I've never once thought like, wow, this looks so much like Halo. Besides the fact of the planet I'm on, it's Master Chief, the stuff that's going on is Halo. That a Halo game is on. No, yeah. Okay.
It was like, I don't know Halo lore, but so there are these like structures that were shown, and they're like hyper reflective and stuff, but they've been there for like how many years? They're supposed to be like chipped up, fucked up, overgrown. Like everything is just hype. It's like I don't know. It's like default lighting or some weird.
It's the clash of them wanting to show off what they can do with the engine, but also not respecting like what the lore has been written as and what was in the original release of the game. Because they've changed a lot of stuff that's in the game. Like that whole mission, the Silent Cartographer mission, the video that they showed for like the 13-minute demo of it, they ride a warthog through up the mountain to get to that structure. And in the original game, you're not supposed to do that. Like that's physically impossible to do. You can't bring the warthog there.
Says that on Twitter.
Yeah, literally the developer who designed that level said that was not the intended way to do it. And it also just defeats the purpose because when you get there in the original, you encounter 2 hunters, these giant like massive behemoth enemies that can kill you basically one shot. And now you have your Marines in a car that has a turret on it, and it's just like, okay, sure. But like besides that, like how they've also mentioned that they're changing the balance of the game with like additions of that warthog stuff and like sprinting, which I don't understand how they're gonna balance it with sprinting in mind and all of that.
They love sprinting.
I don't know what it is with the sprinting, man.
They love it.
There's people in the fan base that are like extremely weird about it, but I'm just like very passive about it. But I don't get their obsession with it.
What do you mean sprinting? Just
So
running, like actual running?
in the original Halo, the first 3 Halo games, there was no sprinting in the game. You
Okay.
only had to walk throughout the entire game.
And it was still pretty fast. Like Master Chief's not slow.
But in Halo Reach, they added a power up that you can pick up that lets you sprint, and ever since then, they just auto added sprint throughout the rest of the Halo. But in some games, it makes sense. Like with Halo Infinite, sprinting kind of makes sense because it's a giant, vast map that you want to.
When you go back and add sprinting to old games, it lets you
that's that too.
Break levels and stuff.
So let me ask, right? Because this is like my disconnect and why I'm not one for remakes anyway. So is it again, the original Halos, like the original Halo, it's there on the original Xbox. The Master Chief Collection exists if you want to play a more modern version of more classic original Halo. Is it really an issue that they make this game and make changes to it?
Well, they're changes without seemingly any reason.
I mean,
they're
sprinting, but to me, sprinting, I get it. Maybe I played Halo. I also feel like it doesn't really need it, but it's like sprinting is such a common thing nowadays in games that they feel like, okay, let's put sprinting in because people play a shooter almost expect to be able to sprint.
Yeah, but I think that's the problem is when you're making a game and you feel obligated to include mechanics from other games because they do it.
I mean, Halo at this point,
the point of the remakes, on what you're saying, I don't necessarily care too much because, again, like you pointed out, I can always go back and play the originals.
Yeah.
The only thing I have a problem with the remakes is that when it removes like the original vision that those games had, like my biggest gripe with this remake is the visual identity with it. Like aside from like the outside area and that first mission where everything's bright and reflective and everything like that, on the inside part of that level, and in general at the original Halo games where you're inside like Forerunner buildings or like elite buildings and stuff like that, there's a very big sense of haunting and like dread and fear. Like the game is very much like can be described as a horror shooter just from the vibe of like the flood and
the
all
first
of that
one
stuff.
for sure. Like like the first. No, first
just,
three.
Just because of like just their lighting choices and how they have narrow hallways and the storytelling which is done through the environment, like it's just really well done, and that's why Halo became very popular back then in the day. But with this remake, a lot of that has been removed. It's a lot of just shiny silver walls that are inside, and with the addition of sprinting, a lot of people who will be playing these remakes for the first time, especially people on like PlayStation 5 that have never played Halo before, when they start sprinting through these hallways and stuff, because their mindset is just to blast through the levels and not really, experience the environment. I feel like it just takes away from like the natural Halo experience. But that's subjective. Like that can be argued down to design and stuff like that. But
if they made the like inside of the place bigger to compensate for the fact that now you're moving at double speed, I think then it would be less offensive.
I get like that's why I was like confused with their comment where they're like we're designing the campaign around sprinting, because at the same time you can choose to also just not sprint in the game, right?
Yeah,
so that's where it's like
it's an insane thing. I hate
exactly that. But I'm still looking forward to seeing more about it. Like I'm still very interested. Maybe they'll add multiplayer down the line with the reception they get from this trailer, because again it's been very split with people reacting to it, and a lot of
I was also curious because there was a whole thing where apparently there was like some quote that might have gotten misconstrued about like them using generative AI for it or something too. Like, do you know what I'm talking about?
They responded to it and said that they aren't using anything besides just like Photoshop stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
There was a leak from a guy when before the announcement came out where someone was saying like what they're including with it, and like AI was thrown out, and I think the guy who came across that like received it as generative AI, but it's just procedural AI.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay.
Like the good AI that actually
Just
helps.
just
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
general AI that is used in game development.
Yeah, for sure. Now, I was just very curious about that because I had seen the people. I actually am not that huge of a Halo fan. I did like.
That's what I wanted to ask you though, because I'm
Yeah, like,
curious.
I love-
because
Well, because
like-
I love the first three, right? But my
Uh-huh.
experience playing them, the first game I played like at my friend John Norris's house growing up. The
I don't
second
like
one,
Rockstar.
I never
Because
had. No,
no,
it's not
anytime
fine.
you think of an old friend's name, it's first name, last name every time,
Okay.
no matter what.
Yeah, of course. But like, and then the second game, I played, I think also almost an entirety at his house. And then the third game, I vividly remember playing that at my friend's house. We were staying at his house. He had a giant group of us going to prom, and the game had come out right after we had prom. Well, Ricky probably remembers this because we were at HF at the same time. Remember when they had the prom that was at the Field Museum?
Yeah.
So that night, we all went back to John's, not this John, different friend John Zadlow's house. We all went back to John Zadlow's house, and we literally played the campaign of Halo 3 at his house on prom night. And it was
prom
awesome.
night?
On prom night, after because we got back, we went to like
That's kind
the
of fire.
museum,
Though.
we had prom, we went to like a fondue place afterwards for dessert.
Fondue.
And then it was like late, and we figured, oh, it'd be fun to do like a sleepover thing. And there were
That's
like
actually
10
kind of
us.
fire.
And we literally played Halo 3 after that. So it was great. So I have like really good memories of playing those first three games. I played a little
Here's
bit
what I
of
want to ask you though.
Yeah.
Think of the gaming space and like online communities and just social media and all that. Think of that entire environment as it is today.
Yeah.
And compare it to how it was 15 years ago. Do you think that if Halo was announced for a PlayStation console back then, it would be an even bigger response than how it was a couple of days ago? Okay.
Of course. Because like that many years ago, I mean, because I'm old, so I remember this, but like when Sonic.
Yeah, you old as fuck, bro.
Right? Like
How old
Sonic
is
on the
Roger?
GameCube was such a huge deal. When that game, because especially when you look at like the lead up to it, right? Because Sonic Adventure came out, 1999? Sonic Adventure 2 was 2001. The GameCube came out in 2001. Sega left the console business, and that March of 2022, Sonic Adventure 2 came out on GameCube. And this was like 3 years removed from like Sega does what Nintendo don't campaigns. Whereas like Halo, I feel like we have been talking about the possibility of Halo even coming to like Switch dating back to like 4 years ago.
Well, the Xbox has been in such a piece of shit state since E3 of Xbox One E3. Like they've never recovered from that.
No, I mean literally the game share. I tweeted that even and it got like a bunch of likes and retweets.
I think the
and stuff,
closest
like,
they came to recovering from that was with Game Pass, and then it became a loss. So then now they're just fucked.
So no, like I think had Halo been on PlayStation in that era, like had Halo 3 come to PS3, that would have been huge, right? I mean, that would have been like an absolutely game-changing massive thing. But no, this happening today, I think it's just evident of like what Xbox has become, which is like no longer just like
you think it's just Xbox or just the ecosystem of everything?
We just had I don't want to like retread the ground we did last episode, but I think the brand as a whole, like again, the console wars have not existed.
Yeah, it's like everyone in charge is like a moron or something.
Xbox is on everything. PlayStation is like the high-end console, and Switch is off doing their own thing in the corner with the hybrid. Like literally, they are all doing totally different things. And so, of course, it makes sense for Xbox to want to be like on as many platforms as possible. And again, Halo is their big first-party IP. Like it makes sense that this would eventually happen. So, I mean, it was shocking. And obviously, I think people who maybe aren't as tapped into the game industry were like shocked by the news. But I still don't think it was like as big of a deal as like when Sonic came to Nintendo for the first time, because again, the lead up
just seems
to
normal.
Yeah, exactly. This seems like a normal progression. The lead up to Sonic going on Nintendo was within the matter of like 12 months. Whereas like the lead up to Halo coming to PlayStation has been pretty much rumored for the last 5 years, So
in my view, it's like I'm trying to eliminate the speculation of it being on PlayStation for so long and all of that. I'm just viewing it as maybe there's bias because I'm a big Halo fan, but I'm viewing it as Halo is such a massive IP in video games where I feel like it should have had a bit more impact in like the news and stuff, but I felt like it just fell on deaf
I think I
ears.
know
Don't
like
you also think that's
how to
because Halo
verbalize how you
just,
feel.
isn't as... Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Zeph.
It's like if I traveled back in time and showed young you a copy of Halo with in a Sony like box.
Yeah.
It like because you would see that kind of stuff on like Google Images with the Wii
Yeah.
360.
Man, it's just nutty. I mean, to think about. But again, I think it makes sense with like where we are and everything that's happened. I don't know. Like it doesn't shock me as much as I think it would have like pre-COVID, you know. I think even during the PS4 era it would have been a pretty big shock. Even with like some of the missteps. I don't know. But this, I feel like Halo in terms of the like resonance within the cultural zeitgeist just doesn't really have the same staying power anymore, you know? I think you
also
see that
feel like
because I
it's-
was like Mike. I was exactly like Mike, actually. We talked about this. I think we even played matches before. I enjoyed Infinite. Like, I played quite a bit of Infinite on PC. I had a good time with it. And I think we even talked about it on the show that I was having a good time with Infinite. Like, I did genuinely enjoy that game for the whatever, like 20, 30 something hours of multiplayer that I played. I liked it. But yeah, I don't know. Like, it no longer sort of having the same... First off, again, the developers not being the same. I think the way that Xbox treated the franchise over the past few years, like 343, just everything, Bungie, you know, going off and doing their own thing. I think there's a lot of things that led to me just kind of not caring anymore. But I'm certainly not in a position where, like, if they announce tomorrow, oh, Master Chief Collection is coming to Switch 2, like, that's cool to me. I would be down to play Halo 3 multiplayer on a Switch. Like, that's fine. So, like, for me, Halo being multi-platform is cool. And I do have some type of interest in it. But I think, like, I'm sure you guys have already seen that tweet that's been kind of trending of the person who's like, watch out, Nintendo fans, you're next. And they had like the Mario games and the Zelda games and PlayStation things. I'm like, they are living in a fantasy world, bro. Because like Nintendo, they would, I think, Zeph, you weren't you the one who tweeted this where it was like Nintendo executives would rather self-immolate than be on PlayStation? Like literally. But that's kind of how it is. Like,
yeah, they would.
I mean,
they would let the
Nintendo,
company explode. I think before
literally, Nintendo would like literally let themselves die than be on another system. And that's not to say like they've dipped their toes into it with mobile games before, right? Like we have mobile Fire Emblems and gacha games and like Dragalia they developed just for that, or like with Pikmin Bloom and Go, but those are different. Like you're not gonna get a mainline Mario or Zelda just ever on a PS5 or on an Xbox. It's never gonna happen. It's not. And I think if it did, then I think we'd go back to what Coast said, right? In which that would totally make an impact. And people would still be talking about it 2-3 weeks later, months later, you know, if that were to happen. And I'm not personally against it. Like if they want to do it, fine. But I'm just saying, like, realistically, that will never happen, you know.
Coast, are you saying that that this Halo coming to PlayStation, is it hitting you as severely as if Mario was on PlayStation or Mario was on Xbox?
No, I'm saying the opposite, where like it coming to PS5, I wasn't like, oh, like grabbing my head, pogging, stuff like that. Like I feel like 10 years ago, me, if I saw this
you would
exact news, I would be doing that.
Yeah, for sure.
And I don't like I'm trying to reflect and figure out why I'm feeling like this now. And I like pretty much from what you said, I kind of realized that.
Which part of it? Just
like the missteps that have happened throughout the years with Halo, where it lost that star power.
Yeah.
I guess that's pretty much it. So
because it has been like a slow burn. You know, it's been like a slow decline. I would say even dating back, because like I liked ODST, the little bit I played of ODST, I thought was a cool game. But I think even in like when they were making Halo Wars and like some of the spinoffs and stuff, you were already kind of starting to see the interest wane. And then obviously with Halo 4 and Halo 5, I don't know, it kind of evaporated. Like I feel even, and again, this is anecdotally, right? But like people like me who are mostly Nintendo drones who occasionally play exclusives on other platforms, you know, like we still cared about Halo. I mean, that's a big deal. Like that's a huge series. And I feel like little by little, I saw those kind of people waning not only away from the Xbox platform, but like waning away from the franchise. to a point where, like, again, had this hit like 10 years ago, I think it would have made much more of an impact on us.
I think I'm just viewing it from like literally the ecosystem of game releases now, where
Yeah.
I think if things were still more exclusive, like how they were back then it would still hold. Because with Sony also releasing stuff on PC and other platforms as well, it's like it is just kind of the norm now.
Patapon is on Switch. Everybody's golf is on Switch.
Like,
God of War.
Master Chief. If Master Chief got announced for Smash, I would be more excited than it being on PS5.
Oh, for sure. I think all of us would be.
Yeah.
I mean, we all said that even in like the ending speculation for Ultimate, that like Master Chief or Sora would have been crazy final characters. But I think nowadays, like, you look back at that, which was only a couple years ago, and you realize kind of like, oh no, really, Sora was a way bigger deal than Master Chief ever would have been as the final character. You know, Sora is like
as a final character. Okay.
A lot of people. I see. But I think, again, even 5 years prior to that, that might not have necessarily been the case. Obviously, there have always been diehard Kingdom Hearts fans. But again, the cultural impact of Master Chief would have made that a way bigger deal than it would have actually ended up being today.
I don't know. I don't know about all that. I don't.
You don't think so?
No.
That's a whole different conversation, though. That's a whole different conversation.
We're not going to get into it, but
I
don't think so. Sora's impossible.
Wait, I'm interested. Hey, for people listening on YouTube, let me know in the comments. I'm interested to hear what you guys think.
Yeah.
So,
well, I actually think that was a great discussion, by the way, about Halo. So that was really good. I'm glad we ended up doing that first. I do think you're right, though, in that we should save Pokemon for last. So should we hop on over to the other big news story that happened, which is the Kirby Air Riders Direct 2 that happened a couple days ago?
Yeah.
So obviously, a lot of us were watching the Direct happen live. If you missed our live reactions, there's a compilation of all of our live reactions that is up on the Japan Time YouTube channel right now. Good work, Vanilla and McDareth, getting that up very early. But yeah, we all watched the Direct. Sakurai spent an hour going over menus and gummies and characters that are going to be in the game. Waddle Dee is there, Mike. Fantastic.
I know, I saw.
There's
Base
two
Waddle Dee, not just Bandana.
There's
Base
two of
Waddle
them.
Dee is there.
If I get bored with one, I can just pick the other one.
That's right. And obviously, you know, we are huge Sakurai fans here on the Japan Time podcast. Obviously, he created the game that kicked this podcast off in the first place. But, you know, I've talked about Kirby Air Ride a lot. I kind of want to throw this over to other people about like what you guys thought about this Direct.
What? Wait, hold on. You want to get Shin in here? I see. He was trying to get in this conversation too. Okay, never mind.
I wouldn't mind. I just completely forgot to ask because I had to fix a bunch of stuff.
He's like the person who's making it possible for us to go to Japan. What the hell are you talking about? Who?
Bro, I just don't know who that is, bro.
Okay.
So you know when we did the top donator joins, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that guy?
Yeah, that's him.
Oh, okay.
Oh, his name's Shin?
Yes.
Yeah, Turbo Kerbo. Oh, you know Turbo
Kerbo. Of course I know Turbo Kerbo.
Yes.
You know Turbo Kerbo. You know
of course I know. Why
okay, so why didn't you just say that? That's what I'm saying. So why didn't you just say that?
I wanted to.
I know who Turbo Kerbo is.
I wanted to throw a curve.
I'm not gonna lie. When you said it sounded like you said shit. So
Yeah.
Oh,
Shin.
But I still don't know who that is. I know who Turbo Kerbo is.
Yes, Turbo Kerbo is Shin. Yes. So
Turbo Kerbo is the same one.
Yeah. Yes. No. On Joinix.
Do we get him in here? Do we get him in here for a little bit?
Yeah, you can hop on it.
All right.
Yeah,
Hop in the partner lobby, Shin.
2 minute time limit.
That's right. 2 minute time limit. You're not here. But obviously, there were a lot of features that got detailed.
Okay, while we're waiting for them to join, I will say I did not watch it at all because I'm not too interested in getting Kirby Air Riders.
That's because you fucking sleep. If you watch that shit, bro, you don't buy that shit, bro. Go ahead.
I watched sections of it, but I'm just not a Kirby Air Rider guy. That's just it at the end of the story. I did see the Rick stuff though. That shit was funny as fuck.
Oh yeah, Rick running around for his special.
Yeah.
So also, I love hearing this from Shofu. The fact that you are this excited about this makes me very, very happy. Because I was very curious what you thought of this. I know you were excited after the first Direct, but after seeing this one, I was curious because I feel like
I didn't even watch the first one.
Tailored to, did you play the original game?
No.
Oh, okay. So see, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I am a huge
excited
fan
to play
of
something that's not Mario Kart World.
Kirby Air Ride. Like, I love that game. So for me, a lot of the stuff he was detailing here of like, bringing back a lot of the classic courses and remaking them completely and like all the other stuff they were bringing back, that was exciting to me, but I didn't know how that would come off to somebody who was not already a huge Kirby Air Ride fan. So that makes me very happy.
I just know some quality when I fucking see it, man. I saw a lot of good. Bro. How many times did he say? But wait, there's more. Fucking 45 times. He always there's so much content in that game, bro.
He never keeps us starving. That's the thing about Sakurai, and it's kind of ridiculous that like even till today, like he still got more in the tank.
It just looks like a quality game, man. It looks fun.
Turbo joining us. Welcome. Sorry, we didn't recognize your name immediately. He said Shin.
Oh no, I mean because like I barely say that is my name, like my actual name. So
why, Ricky? Why did you dox him like that?
No, because I asked. I
told McGarrett before during Subathon that he can just call me Shin.
I asked what name would Turbo Kirby before, and he said, "Oh, just call me Shin." It's like, okay, so I've been saying Shin.
How am I paying more attention?
Yeah.
Man, I should slap y'all.
Like if I'm having a conversation with people like with voice, I'd rather just hear my name. It's a little awkward to hear Turbo Kirby. So.
Well, either way, obviously you have had to have been excited about this direct.
Oh, I've been waiting for this game for so goddamn long. But yeah, I couldn't be any happier with everything that was showing off. Those things I didn't expect to come back. Like I actually had doubts about Top Ride coming back, but
so that was the first thing. Yeah, literally, we get the release that Top Ride is coming back, and that you can actually race as other characters now, which is great.
Other characters and other machines, which. I don't think he'd do this, but I did kind of like the designs of the Free Star and the Steer Star in the original Top Ride. I don't know if he could just make that skin for the Warp Star, but we'll see.
Didn't he already say both of those were coming back? As like
no, he was just describing the control schemes.
I thought there was something where it was like there were exclusive power-ups for Top Ride mode versus some of the other modes.
Yeah,
like
but those are power-ups.
No, he's talking about the vehicles themselves and how they look.
Oh, like the two that you could use in the old mode.
Yeah, for the different vehicle schemes in the original.
Yes. Okay, yeah.
I mean, they kind of like I know the Steer Star kind of resembles the Turbo Star, I believe. So
I think more of the Jet Star.
The Jet Star, that's the one.
Yeah.
So
I guess the
closest
is like close to like the compact, but just fatter.
Yeah. You can kind of emulate the feel of those.
Yeah, but we got the full reveal that Top Ride is coming back, which was very cool. We had all the new courses, which, by the way, I think it's really cool that they're doing top-down versions of all the main courses. There are new ones in this one as well. And that diorama mode. Like, I didn't understand what was going on there when I looked at that.
I think it's just like a filter for the colors to be more, like, way more saturated. Like, I didn't see any sort of difference with like models or, like, blur.
There's like a little tilt shift.
There is a
to
slight
make it look like a toy thing.
Yeah, there's a slight like a depth of field. If you go back and look again, there's a slight effect there. I really like how you can adjust the camera. Like you can zoom it in if you're playing on like your own
like
system, or zoom it out. Yeah, zoom it out if you're playing on like a bigger TV. It's a nice little feature.
Yeah. Then, of course, we got the detailing of the single-player mode that was teased at the end of the last direct, which is Road Trip mode, which is like a
roguelike in a Kirby game, baby.
Scrolling. Yeah, I mean, it looks really cool. All the little chibi animations, the fact that there's going to be like a final boss at the end of all of it. It looks neat, man.
Yeah, the little animations are a cool way to reference like older games without having like characters from every single thing too. Like
because the weird thing about that is like they had the giant turtle from Forgotten Land in there. They had like the lava boss from Kirby 64.
A line from Rainbow Curse was like a really big surprise for me.
Yeah. What were you saying, Mike?
No, I'm hoping there's a lot of variety in this mode.
Oh yeah, I mean, I think it will be. To me, it came off as like the classic mode equivalent, right?
Yeah, because it looks like they're adding challenges to like
you're gonna get like an ending. You've obviously got that amazing cinematic they showed off with like Galactic Nova and the Fountain of Dreams and all this other cool stuff. The little animations of the riders, the whole story thing where like the air rides come to life and that when they explode they scream. I mean, it's like there's just some weird stuff that they went in here. Kirby's always kind of had like deep dark lore, but I feel like they're really leaning into it with this one, which is kind of cool.
A question because I'm not knowledgeable on it and I only saw clips.
Yeah.
Is there like going to be like a space equivalent in this game?
That's kind of what this
No.
is. Road
Yeah,
scroll.
road
It's
trips.
not. Oh, go ahead.
I would compare it more to like World of Light than Subspace because it's
Okay.
just it's
Mm.
taking content that exists in the game and like editing it to be more suited to like PvE.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
some of the examples he gave was you could do like Top Ride, but it's like gourmet race from superstars. You have to collect as much food as you can. There's time trials. There's ones where you have to defeat every enemy on the track. There's stuff like that. It looks like something that you're gonna want to replay over and over again because he mentioned that you can like get different items to put you on different tracks.
Yeah, or like
So I'm sure.
Yeah, getting items kind of leads to different results on the same sort of thing. Like we saw Wispy Woods, picking
Poppy
the
Bro
Poppy
burning them
Bros.
down to the ground versus using the heart to drop items.
I will say, you said Poppy Bros. I'm honestly surprised they're not playable racers.
I have like a mild hope that he's like, because he didn't say that he's showing off the last part of the casts, like for that.
He just said
final
these are the
segment.
ones,
He's-
the last
like
ones
these
we're
are the last
gonna
ones that
show
he's going to be showing off for now.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming there's going to be like a couple more reps, but
even with the Smash games, well, I think besides Ultimate, Sakurai's almost always shown a ton up to a point, and he has like 3 or so that he does not talk about until the game comes out.
Yeah. There's also in the direct, there's like a frame where you can see an air ride machine that was not announced.
Oh, the one that's supposed to be the mystery gummy that we saw at the end of that segment.
Yeah.
Don't you guys think that's like a new legendary air ride machine?
No, because the thing is, we saw it in Top Ride, and legendaries are not in Top Ride.
Yeah, but there's for sure got to be another legendary because if you look at the garage segment
there's a
of
space back there with
the free ride, there's one between the Flight Star and the Hydra or Dragoon, one of those two.
You think he was intentionally not revealing it just to make sure?
Definitely. Yeah, he just doesn't want to showcase what the
He loves his little secrets.
Another thing in the direct that people notice is that during the challenge board section, there's a Top Ride map called Nova, which he didn't mention and is not on the website. So there's even more Top Ride maps that we don't know about.
Oh, see, I had assumed that map was the Top Ride version of the question mark map that he showed because that's very clearly inside of Nova.
But he never confirmed that map's existence.
Oh, I see. I get what you mean. Yeah, I mean, there's so much here. I mean, we got the reveal that the online mode is going to have like a paddock lobby where you can jump around with your friends. You get little credit card licenses that you can decorate.
I saw
animated all the characters off of their machines doing little waves. There's a whole emote system. They had tons of new copy abilities that they showcased. The missile one looks really cool. He talked, actually, if someone else could explain this to me, because apparently I read this completely wrong. He explained it's not global smash power, but it's like the equivalent of that in this. It's not how global smash power works. So
I think that's just based on your wins in general, and then you have your class, which is actually your skill level.
Gotcha.
Yeah, GSP always went up. It was basically whenever anyone else played the game, your GSP went up, so you're higher than them. It was based on everything. But this is literally how much you are winning versus other people. Like, that's what this rank is. So it's not the same as Global Smash Power. It's as useless as Global Smash Power. But then, yes, he made the little icons that are technically ranks, but he's like, yeah, but they're not really ranks. They're just colors. And it's like, okay.
Yeah, more baby mode, Google Gaga shit.
Bro said you're not more important if you don't have a higher rank.
Oh, yes, I am.
Yeah.
That's what I was about to say.
That's crazy.
You better believe I'm more important than little Timmy. I'm smoking that little bitch when I get this game.
Yeah, Sakurai just has such... I mean, I get it. It's like a happy middle ground. He's an aversion to like some parts of the like super hard competitive, like full ranked and all this stuff. But at the same time, he still makes his game, so you can just play it that way. It's not like he's putting Trip again. You know.
He really doesn't want people to feel bad to play his games. Like he's always talking about like, oh, in this mode you have 1.5 chance to win.
You bring that up, and I guess we could jump around a little bit from stuff that got announced here, but I think the thing that kind of blew my mind, because obviously, again, this was an hour-long presentation with lots of reveals, very in-depth, lots of details. dude, the accessibility features in this are
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Thank
Real.
goodness.
Like actually with all the different effects on the screen, all the different languages, customizing the language like on the menu versus the narrator versus the announcer. Like
You get two. What is like male and female? Like okay,
Yeah,
like,
male, female.
That's
it's
I think he's going overboard. I think he's going
it's such a Sakurai like attention to detail. Like he puts in these details that no one even like thinks to consider. Like who else would think to who else would think, oh yeah, we need the announcer to be available in 6 different languages with both male and female announcers. Like no one else does that.
I mean, no, I don't know a single person on the planet that even when we were thinking about options that would be in this game, we'd be like, you know what I want to do just for fun, just because it's going to be fun. Let's just render gummy bear versions of every car in the game.
I want to eat them so bad.
Because it'll be fun. You could see it on a screen and the little gummies bounce. I'm like, what? Who would do it? Why?
I mean,
for what reason?
Sakurai's always doing stuff like that, man. Roger, do you remember the mode in Kid Icarus Uprising where you can pay Palutena hearts just to
walk closer to you?
That's right. That's right. I forgot about that until you literally just brought that up. Yeah, where you would give her the hearts or whatever, and then she would just get closer to the screen, and at some point she would just eventually stop and be super close up to the screen, and that was the entire mode. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, dude, Sakurai's the best.
He's always doing stuff like that. It's so funny.
Yeah, and then again, something else that was amazing that he did for this is, again, I alluded to it earlier, that they are bringing back every single course from Kirby Air Ride. Every one. He's redoing all of them. They're making them all in HD. He showed the nice comparison between the two. I don't know if they're going to have... Do you think they're going to have new music?
Yeah, I think they will. I think they'll probably either have both or just like the option to put other songs on it with my music.
Right, because they're definitely going to have both because of my music, no matter what, right? And also my music, including music, not only from the previous Kirby Air Ride, but also all of the other Kirby games. There's stuff from Kirby 64 in there, Kirby Superstar, Smash Brothers. They even have Smash Brothers Kirby remixes in there.
Yeah.
Like, it's insane.
In the original Air Ride, like, you can get alternate songs for all the maps, and those were usually from the older Kirby games.
But those aren't like the alternate songs that are on the maps. He played one of those, and it sounds like it's a newly arranged track. It doesn't sound like it's from an older Kirby game. It sounds like, especially even looking at the menu with my music, it's like there's the alt music track for every track, but he also has labeled like the Halberd theme from Brawl or the, factory investigation from Kirby 64. And it's just, I mean, it's just amazing that he's implementing all this here. It really feels just like a love letter to the history of Kirby, not just for people who like Air Ride, but like Kirby in general.
Yeah, if you like Kirby,
it feels like a love letter to the
feels
franchise.
like, yeah, because Sakurai doesn't know if he's ever gonna make another Kirby game. He's just like, okay.
Yeah, for a man who hasn't worked on the franchise since the last Air Ride, he's doing a lot for like HAL's current past decade of games.
And to be fair, that's even like what Tito was talking about when we were first doing those predictions for Switch 2. Remember when you were like, oh yeah, he's making Kirby. He was going back to his one true love and gonna make all this other great stuff. So it's just, I don't know, it's just cool to see him do it. And we still have lots of other stuff to talk about here. Of course, we have the other new Air Rider courses. We have all the new items in City Trial, all the new riders. If you want to go through these, we got Lolo and Lala from Lolo's Adventure.
Thank goodness.
The ice
really
climbers,
cool.
yeah.
They basically act like the ice climbers. They're both together at all times. You click the spin button and then one of them takes over the car instead. You have this new version of DeRoach, who actually looks cool now. The mouse from Squeak Squad.
He always looked cool.
He looks cooler here than he did before.
The hat always makes him cool, no matter where he's at.
Well, the hat is really what does it. It's the cape. Is what
he's got the
cool.
tattered cape now.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I don't know if I like his eyes in this game, though.
He's evil in this game.
Yeah.
He's stealing the abilities,
wasn't he evil
right?
in the other game? Isn't he like the bad guy?
Well, he's more like a rascal.
He's just a thief,
yeah.
Oh. I thought he was like the main bad guy in that game. Yeah. It's just, well, to be fair, nobody other than like the weird giant eyeball monsters in space are usually
it's whatever the very, very last boss is the real evil.
Yeah, never coming back.
Right.
Yeah, she's dead.
Wait, who is?
From Kirby Triple Deluxe, the Bee Queen.
Oh yeah, she's gone. Yeah, Taranza. with the Spider-Man
spider?
mechanic flipping
I
around.
love her. Love her. She's cool.
Yep, Taranza coming back. We had Rick, obviously, that you talked about
That's
earlier.
my
Coast,
main.
with his special. Me too. Yep, hamster voice
Mhm.
for life, of course. Jumping off of his
yeah.
vehicle and running around. Rocky, which actually, I don't know. Did you guys watch Maximilian Dude's reaction to this?
Yeah.
Where right beforehand he's like, man, they're throwing a hamster in here. Who's next? Oh, it's gonna be a rock with eyeballs. And then sure,
I'm only referring to Rocky as Rocky the Rockinator from here on out.
That was so funny. Obviously the normal Waddle Dee is gonna be in here. Am I missing anybody? I think that was pretty much
Marks.
all the new
Marks. Yeah, Marks.
Oh, Marks, of course. Yeah, how can I forget Marks? Of course. Yeah, Marks is there looking very evil in this one. I love all the little facial animations.
He brought back the Sakurai design.
Oh, and
That's right.
what is it? Yeah, Scarfy. Yeah.
Yeah, Scarfy with the
I love
nice face and
Scarfy.
evil face as well. They got Scarfy in there too. Yeah, so lots of new playable racers.
Yeah.
Actually,
Speaking of like,
go ahead.
Oh, do you want to go?
No, go ahead by all means.
Since we were talking about like stuff he didn't mention, people noticed that there is space on the character select screen for just 3 more. Now that doesn't mean anything, but I did also notice that there is lacking representation from specifically 3 more mainline games. So
64, I'm assuming.
Yeah,
is one of them?
64,
Yeah.
64 Star Allies and Forgotten Land don't have characters.
Who do you think they're going to be? Elephant, Ribbon,
Yeah,
and then
Elfalin, maybe Adeline Ribbon, and then maybe the Mage Sisters or Highness.
I was thinking, yeah, the Mage Sisters or the Big Nose, Highness.
Who's the bad guy from Return to Dreamland?
Magler, he's already in.
Oh, he's already in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was in the last direct.
Oh, sick. Fantastic. I forgot. See, there's so much stuff in here. I'm forgetting what was already announced. That's awesome. Yeah, that probably will be what they're going to do then.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure those are the only 3 mainline games that are not on the roster.
I get
what are we on to we get the witch from what was that like falling block game from a while ago?
Oh, the Star Stacker? The witch from
Yeah, that
Star
one.
There's no character in Tilt and Tumble, is there? I'm trying to think of I don't think there is. I think it's literally just Kirby and D and then a bunch of the random normal enemies. But there's not like an exclusive character in Tilt and Tumble. That would have been cool.
It's just gonna be Kirby as a ball.
I also that Transform Star that they showcased that allows you to change between bike mode
That's really sick.
and regular air ride mode with the spin. That looks really cool. It's got a good Gundam design to it as well.
I genuinely think Sakurai really wants to make a mech game of his own after the Transform Star and we'll get to it the Mecha DDD fight.
Yes, yeah, that's right. All the cool new bosses. We got the Robo DDD that looks incredible. You've got 02 coming back for the first time since 64.
I almost exploded when I saw
seeing
that.
was kind of
that
crazy.
That remix is going to be incredible. Fully orchestrated 02.
I feel like Dark Mind has to be a boss. They keep playing that Dark Mind remix.
Yeah.
Every
Dark Mind will probably be a boss as well at some point. And I mean, there's just so much. There was the free run mode where you can try out the courses yourself. There was the photo mode that they added, the checklist coming back, and then I love the fact that the checklist can be pulled up at any time with ZL.
Yeah,
that you
check your progress.
And you're like, oh, I forgot what I want to do. You can look on there and then check the checklist.
Yeah, then being able to go to a specific challenge, clicking on it, and it just sets up everything for you to try and attempt that challenge.
I love it.
Is
really good.
Crazy the quality of life.
And the menus, his wife was cooking with this. Michiko, I think is her name, dude. I mean, the cool menus where you see the little table.
You talking about the Smash Bros menus?
The literal tabletop menu.
It is Smash. It is Smash. Yeah.
Well, also, I feel like I think it was Zeph who said this originally, but when we were talking about the Twitter photo of the little toy Kirby on the Warp Star and what that thing would actually represent, and I think it was Zeph who said it, but I'm not sure. But somebody on the show was like, "Oh, it's the cursor for the main menu," and it's boom, sure enough, exactly what it was.
I think I said that. Yeah, I think that was me actually.
Maybe it was Ricky. Maybe.
Yeah.
Were you even here to say that? Let's start there.
This is that you're a sick fuck.
Anyway,
he's got every reason to be upset with you, sir.
I get it.
Right.
Well, once we're in Japan, I'm all good. But until then, you can hold this.
You didn't talk about the customization of the freaking.
Well, no, I'm
every
getting there.
single
I figured that was the
stuff.
big thing that we could say for last, right? Because
Oh,
in addition
okay.
to the garage mode where you can try out every one of the cars in City Trial, the huge feature they're adding this time, which I think is incredible, is My Machine, in which you can customize every single air ride in the game with little I think you called it Labubu's Shofu, the little Labubus.
Little boo-boos, man.
You got little boo-boos. They have all the fishing rods, all the different little charms. You can customize all the different types of designs over the jets and over the air rides. If you want to ride on the back of a giant thing of corn, you can. If you want to decorate it with 8-bit Kirby's, you can. And they have that mode where if you make a particularly cool design, you could put it in the auction house online, and then people can download the best designs utilizing the money that they're making throughout playing the game.
Yeah.
Like, he really thought of everything.
That's such a cool thing. Even though you don't get the money yourself, but it still it's cool because you could put up there and track let me see how well my design is selling, how much people like this.
It's crazy to me that the price increases the more popular something gets. On
okay,
there.
that part didn't track for me. So I can make a design for one of my stars.
Mhm.
I put it up. Then when I put it up, I don't receive any of the in-game currency.
Nope, just the satisfaction that yours is selling either
mine is
really
going
well
or...
Yeah.
But then if somebody gets put onto my thing late, they're paying $1 million whatever currency for it.
Because it's popular now.
That's devilish. That's kind of. But I don't know if I like that.
No, but I like it because it's free
find
currency.
cool
It's just
design
stuff you get for just playing the game. It's not like it's actual money. Yeah.
Because I think it's kind of cool because then on one hand, it's it encourages the people to upvote when they get it early. And then the people who get it way later, it's well, I bought this when it was only 5,000 points or something. But also I think it's going to be funny because I could kind of see a black market develop in which people just try to replicate it with the pieces they already have. They see something on there and they go, I think I could probably make a good equivalent of this and then put it on the shop myself and then see varying prices. I don't know. I just think there's going to be a funny economy.
That could happen. Yeah.
But just really amazing designs. Cool. Lots of different colors, lots of different charms, really being able to, design your own cars. And the fact that you could put hats on your characters too. They got the Terry baseball hat. They had the witch's hat. They had all these other hats to custom not only your characters, but not only your rides, but the characters themselves. There was just so much here.
Even the detail that the characters that have hats, they actually take them off to put on the other one that you give them.
Yeah, literally. And then of course we got the big cinematic for Road Trip, but the big reveal that people were talking about at the ending. Hey, were you excited about those $50 amiibos? How about $250 worth of amiibos? Because we aren't just getting a Kirby Air Ride amiibo or a Bandanity amiibo. They are also making DDD, Meta Knight, and Chef Kawasaki with interchangeable air ride vehicles, and each one is $50.
Okay. Fair or not fair? Because these look like the most detailed and most advanced amiibos.
I think if they set that price and he didn't show them off, and I just thought these are just amiibos. But when he showed them off, it's oh, look all the detail we put into these. Okay, these might be, especially the DDD one, because literally that cart, the fact you can take off the wheels and change them is that's crazy.
I will say, you guys know me. I am a Nintendo apologist through and through. I am a Nintendrone till death. I will not be buying those amiibos. That's not gonna happen.
But you're gonna be getting them sent to you, brother.
Well, one of them maybe, but I'm gonna. If they end up sending me #free product, I want the Chef Kawasaki. Otherwise,
I mean, they're technically cheaper everywhere else, outside the U.S., isn't it?
I don't think so. I think it's $50 everywhere.
Is it? Oh, well.
Yeah. I'm and I love Kirby Air Ride. Right, this is one of my favorite side games ever. But I don't see a world in which I'm buying $50 amiibo. Again, one of them I can understand, and the interchangeable part is cool, but yeah, I don't know.
You're not the target audience, Roger. It's for people who are real collectors, real men. Those are the guys who are going to go out there and pay that $50 when they.
You're not paying $50.
Target audience is
for barely pay $50 for your car insurance, Ricky. What are you talking about?
Okay, this is weird that you would even take that this conversation in that direction. Okay, just continue with whatever the fuck.
We're talking about cars. We're talking about a racing game.
What the fuck? I
I'm
can't
but
get
I'm
a
saying
break
I would
tonight.
rather
What
spend
did
my
I
money
do to
on
you?
car insurance.
What the fuck? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that was funny.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but any remaining thoughts? We've been talking about this for a long time. Any remaining thoughts on Kirby Air Riders? And
we got a playable demo soon.
oh, that's right. Which actually, I'm glad you bring that up, Shin, because as Viram pointed out in the podcast chat right afterwards, this is actually going to be happening while we are in Japan, and it's while everybody is still in Japan. So this happens, I believe, on November 8th, correct? Which is the day before we have our free day.
8th and 9th,
yeah.
I think.
8th
It's the
and
morning
9th.
one's
8th and
8th.
9th.
8th and 9th. So you guys might be getting some drunk Japan time coming off a Golden Guy playing Kirby Air Ride in the Japan time house and streaming it. Obviously, we're gonna have stream setups. We're gonna record a live episode of the show and do a bunch of stuff. But I think we're gonna try our best to do a live Kirby Air Ride demo stream from Japan. I'm bringing my AverMedia stuff. Again, I know Warchamp's gonna have his laptop. Fidel's gonna bring a stream setup. So look forward to it. We are gonna try our absolute best. Worst case scenario, we will record a video and then maybe send it to the editors while we're still there so we can get it up while the demo is still new. But we are most definitely going to be doing Kirby Air Ride demo stuff for that.
The editors are going to be in the house.
Oh, that's right. Well, you could do it.
He's talking
that's
about
right. Coach could do
I
it.
am
You're
not
right.
editing while I'm in Japan. Fuck that.
Well, then
You're
who's in the
gonna
house
get to
doing
work,
editing?
bitch. You're gonna get straight to work.
No, I'm just saying you said the editors, bro. There's only going to be one.
I think he means for the vlog because Coast wants to do the vlog.
Yeah, for the vlog. Oh, you mean for the? I understand. Well, this isn't going to be a vlog. It's going to be a standalone video, probably, of us playing the demo or stream. Anyway, we'll talk about it when we're there. It doesn't matter. We're going to bring our stuff. Regardless, we're going to try to play the Kirby Air Ride demo that got announced.
So one thing before we move on.
You know what else I'm going to try to play?
Wait, real fast.
Oh,
that we didn't bring up with Kirby Air Riders is
tried to segue his ass in there.
Is the fact that Sakurai came out up front and told everybody, "Hey, there's no DLC planned, or we're not doing DLC, and this is not an ongoing series."
He's lying to you.
I don't think he is.
No, I don't think he is.
Because I think he's moved on to I think they're done, and either he's taking a break or he's working on the next thing. I think that was the goal.
we all know what he's making Smash Brothers right now. It's a guarantee, not even a chat. He's literally right now, like as of recording this episode, sitting in the Bandai Namco offices making Smash Brothers right now, this very second.
You want to know? You want to know something that the Kirby Air Ride Direct made blatantly apparent? That you cannot have anybody but Sakurai direct another Smash game. So because there's nobody who's going to put their whole heart and foot in the stew and make the food that freaking Sakurai makes. So I
actually don't even know if he's directing this next one. I think he is working.
You don't think so?
No, I think he's working on the next Smash game for sure.
What?
I don't know if he's necessarily directing.
I could see him in like an advisor role.
That's what I'm saying. Because I really do feel like after Ultimate, because he even said this on his YouTube channel, if you guys watched any of them, he did a video talking about, the Smash as a series moving forward. And he essentially was like, I don't see a world in which I am not involved in some way, but I can't imagine ever doing a game like Ultimate ever again. And eventually because Sakurai is a human being, right? Like Smash Brothers, much like Mario, Zelda, Pokemon is going to live way longer than any of us on the show or any of the developers. Nintendo is going to milk that for as long as Nintendo is a corporation. And I think eventually there will need to be a new director for Smash Brothers. And I think Nintendo knows that.
He probably already has people that are working under Hal Laboratory that he has eyes on.
Like a protege?
And I think obviously we already know that there is Team S working within Bandai because there's two teams, right? There's Team A and Team S. We now know Team A was working on Kirby Air Ride. That's what A stood for, was Air Ride. So we now know that's the case. Team S can literally only be Smash Brothers. If it's a 2D action fighter for a Nintendo platform developed in that same studio that made the last two Smash Brothers games, potentially overseen by Sora, I don't know. I feel like I absolutely see a world in which like Sakurai is involved with the next Smash, but I'm not entirely sold that he is directing it. And I think like him directing, putting his all into Air Ride, helping an advisory role in the next Smash Brothers, having that come out on Switch 2 relatively soon, within the next like 2 years, and then having like another new title that's not Kirby or Smash coming at the end of the life cycle of Switch 2, I think is entirely feasible.
Also, you have to probably remember, like, now this is conjecture, but the way he talks about it, I think he thinks Smash is his best game. Like, the way he
can
talks
tell
about
by the way he fucking designs all of his other games.
I mean, he brought up Smash Brothers 7 times in this direct.
That's what I'm saying.
The
Like,
UI is Smash.
I think he thinks
It's not
in
even
his
the
head-
UI. It's literally the ethos of like just the structure of how I've seen all of the Air Ride stuff.
Yeah, like
be
I think he thinks in his head, just based off literally everything I've ever seen from that man since Ultimate came out, that he thinks that's his magnum opus. That in his head, he made I don't think he thinks he can do better.
Yeah,
that's fucking cap, because now that we're not on a leapfrog tablet, you know what I'm saying? You got to do the same thing one time for the one time.
Yeah, I don't disagree.
Console, bro. Just one time for the one. Just one
That's
time.
not how that works, brother.
Just one time, bro. Bro, this man ain't had nothing to work with besides GameCubes and fucking Wii's and Wii U's and that baby ass tablet, bro. My man got some power at his fingertips. He got to let it rip one time, bro.
He's not
Just
going
one
to.
time for the one time.
He's not going to because he's an old Japanese man.
Just
and he
one
believes in
time
shit.
for the one time, bro.
He's an old Japanese man, and they believe in shit, bro.
Just one time for the one time, bro.
I'm trying. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to hurt you, bro. But sometimes you got to get hurt, bro. I'm trying to help you.
Just one time, he got it, bro. He got some fucking power now. Just one time,
I'm telling
bro.
you. I don't want to tell you, but I'm telling you.
You ain't got to tell me. All right, we're gonna see what happens in a couple years, man.
I honestly, if I'm being totally real, I don't even think it's going to be a couple years. I really genuinely think like Summer Direct next year we get a Smash announcement. I really think the cycle is going to start that soon because I think people aren't taking into consideration because of how long that YouTube channel went on and how long ago the treatment for Air Ride was. That like again, Air Ride, this game is packed with content. This to me feels like the best answer to why are your games so expensive, Nintendo, is like showcasing just how much he's packing in here, you know?
No, don't do that.
And I feel like, I don't know, I feel like Smash.
Let's fucking go.
No, but I really
forgot
feel like Smash is the next thing. And I think it's happening very soon. And I think that Nintendo kind of knows Smash is like a system seller. Smash is something they're going to want to get out within the first 2 years. And that's almost always been the case. Within the first 2, maximum 3 years of a console's life cycle since Melee, we have had a Smash Brothers game released on that system. The first game ever announced for Wii U was Smash Brothers. The early days of 3DS when they were talking about Kid Icarus Uprising. He's like, oh, by the way, we're making Smash Brothers on this thing. You know, Brawl was originally planned for the first 12 months of Wii. Got delayed a little bit, but eventually did come out within the first 2 years. Like they know.
Do we have to talk about Pokemon for like 2 hours? Why are we smashing?
We'll talk about what's at the end.
We'll get there.
We gotta have the respect.
Let him get off.
This is the house that Smash built. Chill out.
This is exactly like literally this is the Smash Brothers podcast. I feel like we gotta.
I mean, there's bigger things to talk about right now. That's all.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about Pokemon. You know what?
No, I'm not ready yet. Hold on. I tried to segue like 6 times.
Well, go ahead, Tito.
Okay, do your segue.
Anyone else see the Avatar game? That shit look fire.
What?
Yeah,
Is this part of your
let's talk about Pokemon. Let's talk about Pokemon, man.
Looks alright, man.
That shit look crazy. Hold on.
It looks. The art style looks.
Fire is way too much.
Hold on, bro. The art. You don't fuck with that art style?
It's cool,
It looks cool, but it still needs to be developed a little.
It looks like the show. They
awesome. Okay.
I think the art style is 1-to-1, but it could use a couple more frames of animation in some of those accounts.
sure.
That's
It's
definitely
very
yeah,
stiff in a lot of things.
You can tell. You can tell that's early footage. You can
Bro,
definitely tell.
I grew up with Avatar. I want that game to be good. All right.
Yeah,
I'm saying you could tell. You could tell that shit.
There will never be a good Avatar game.
Not with that attitude.
You know what there is though?
I mean, some good Avatar shit coming out like 6.
Pokemon
Tell him,
Legends
Roger.
Pokemon Legends EA has been released. We have all been playing it. I think almost all of us have beaten it, other than McDareth.
Yes.
And I know we got a lot of thoughts. I know this is going to be a long conversation, but honestly, this is the first thing I want to ask. And I'm directing this at one person because I think this is the most important thing. Shofu, Do you like Pokemon Legends ZA?
Yeah, it's cool.
And there it is. There it is.
He said it.
That's what the people wanted to know.
He
Does
said it.
Shofu like Pokemon?
He fucking with it.
The answer is
It's
yes.
his favorite game.
Do you think Pokemon Company is like on the edge?
Did
of
I have
watching this?
I didn't have none of that enthusiasm.
I do think Ishihara is literally listening right now, sitting in his office going, all right, I'm ready to hear what Shofu's going to say. And him saying that he likes it, that's it.
That was the cosign of the year. Right
Crispy
there.
Kreme.
That's it. Shofu likes it. Put that on the box. Right there.
No, this ain't got nothing to do with me, Tito. I'm just
This is
throwing up.
This is W Glaze to me.
I'm over here. They're over there doing their thing
I'm
over there.
not
I'm over
saying
here.
I'm not saying
I'm
on the
just
clock
saying.
right now, but definitely Dunkin' Donuts is open. Cinnabon is open right now.
Nah, Pokemon's gonna release one of those commercials with like the accolades, and it's just gonna be Shofu. Those are cool, and that's it.
Yeah, right. I like it.
I mean, as with every Pokemon game ever made, it has unlimited potential, but they just didn't put enough into it. But it is fun, and that's all that matters.
I
At
still
this point, I'm just looking to have fun when I play Pokemon. That's it.
Of course.
That's it, and that's it only. I'm not looking for no good game, no bad game, whatever. I'm just trying to have some fun, bro. That's it.
They've broken all of.
I'm not looking to be impressed by nothing. I'm not looking to be surprised. Nothing, bro. I'm just trying to have fun.
I think this game's pretty good.
Yeah, I've been enjoying
This game is
it.
I very much
Okay. Now let me ask you this, Viram. Have you gone online and played ranked?
Not yet, no.
I've
been experiencing this
And there it is, buddy.
as a single player experience. I've been having a good time, which is a lot more than what I can say for Scarlet and Violet.
But see, that's why I said, yeah, it's cool. It is cool. It's a fun game, like I said. The combat's unique. Finally, it's cool to run around. There's fucking frames in my game. Finally,
Yes.
and yeah, it was fun.
Now I just need them to kidnap the voice actors.
Even the
Pokemon,
writing was
Masters.
better than usual too.
I
Right?
need
Yeah,
them
I
to- I need them to
actually
talk.
enjoyed the story quite a bit.
Can I say something? This unironically might be the funniest Pokemon game I've ever played.
No, it is,
like,
bro.
Like this game
Yeah.
is weirdly.
You trying to run off the roof?
Bro? You of course I ran off the roof.
You got to run off the roof, bro.
You got to run
I
off the
think
roof.
this
at least
game
twice.
had one of the most realist characters of all time.
Don't say
We
it.
all- we
I
all
swear
know
to
who
God.
it is.
I swear to God. He says it. I'm leaving.
We all know who it is. I don't even have to say it.
Yeah, that's what I thought, man.
I want to know who you think I'm saying.
Bro, who else would you be talking about? Talking about that
That's what
fucking
I'm-
loser. Talking about that fucking loser that happens to be in your party. Fucking tier 8,000 sub for fucking Canary, bro. Fuck that guy.
Well, that is just code. So like I don't like.
I can't
Oh,
stand
huh?
that fucking dweeb, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, he was the realest fucking character in the game.
Why?
Man, fuck him.
Because you're out here eating doo-doo croissant, whatever the fuck.
Okay.
And he's like,
Why
what
is it
the fuck?
doo-doo?
Have you had
Why
it?
is curry doo-doo now?
Have you had it? It's just
Have
bread
you
and
seen the
curry.
presentation of it in the fucking game, bro?
Have you seen
Of course
Curry in
I
real
did.
life?
Hello?
It looks
Okay, so what if she got some gelatinous curry, bro?
Did you eat it?
Bro stood on his bro. I'm not even gonna defend it, man.
Bro,
I know he's a really
Now,
good
now the fact that that's the only meal they made for them to eat the entire game was crazy as fuck to me. I didn't think they would have that every single night
Bro,
for
bro, I don't give a fuck what they're eating. I've played a Pokemon game where mac and cheese gave a Pikachu PTSD. I don't give a fuck about no meal in a Pokemon game. Like this shit. Like this game is unironic. As I was like, this game is unironically may be the funniest Pokemon game. Like the
It
writing,
definitely is. I mean,
That Detective
even
Pikachu
the
scene was
sequence
funny
with
though. That was
the
funny.
entire sequence with Canary, that whole chapter, I thought was so funny with the grandpa.
I didn't like
and then
it.
with her.
I didn't like it
Because when you not only did I think the Naveen stuff was funny with him, like you said, like simping tier 8,000 subs for her, but then when you have like the contest for who knows are the best, and you got like the guy that you expect to be a Canary fan that you're up against and you're fighting him, then you go to like the stuff with her grandpa. Like I want to ask you guys, when you got to the grandpa reveal, right? For a second, did you think she might have been dead and that he was just VTubering as her?
Oh,
Oh
no.
no, hell no! What the fuck?
I thought she didn't look like. I thought she was gonna be fat. That's what I thought.
That would have been crazy.
Like I
Nah,
thought she was gonna,
I didn't think anything other than what happened.
I just don't get why they did the
was so funny.
VTuber
And then like
character thing again.
even them highlighting the fact that like, oh yeah, she doesn't want to interact with her fans, so like I do it for her.
You know
Which
damn
is-
well why they did it again, because people loved it the first time.
Of course, people
Yeah,
like
but
Diona and people like her, of course.
Bro, they gotta
kinda
stop with this
glad.
shit, bro. Another electric type fucking streamer.
Yeah,
Stop
like-
this fucking bullshit, bro.
yeah, that's 2 in a row.
Yeah.
And what's up with all the fucking fist bumping, bro? Did these motherfuckers just go outside? What the fuck?
They fist bump like shit in this game. It's so
Bro,
funny.
why, bro? That ending scene was you dead ass fist bump 50 fucking times, bro.
You fist bump.
And the worst part is when you fist bump, your fists aren't even fucking touching, bro. These people can't be serious, bro.
Bro,
I did love-
when you
I
fist
love
bump,
when you're fighting Hyacinth, and right after you end up that fight, she like puts her hand as if she's presenting like a flower to you.
she like holds her wrist.
It's
No,
so
no, no. I was
funny.
gonna say when you fist bump whatever Jacinth, whatever her name is.
Yeah, Hyacinth. Yeah.
Yeah. When you fist bump her, you notice how like it never shows you two actually fist bumping.
Right,
Like
right.
it always like shows off camera because they can't do the models doing it.
Exactly.
I wouldn't mind it if it was more natural, but they literally just stand there with their arms out for 5 seconds. Like,
It's forced too. They just
Yeah.
like, what the fuck, man?
like I don't know
it's
how many. Like,
2025, bro. What the fuck?
if you get to like the end game, like the very last quest you have to do, and there's literally like trauma dumping happening, and then it just ends with that fist bump. It's so unserious.
The story, again, without getting into spoilers, though, the story is actually quite good, especially as you play like through the ending and post credits and all the other stuff. Like, I actually found myself invested with a lot of these characters, and I did love, again, without getting into spoilers, I loved what they chose to bring back and how they chose to go against the expectation of what you would expect for that type of character in this game, right? Like, where we've even seen characters like that brought back, and I think they're used for like cheap nostalgia points, and instead like really building upon the character and making them something else that you're fully not expecting.
Okay,
I thought
just
was
say that you
really
think
well
Emma has a
done.
fat ass. Just say it, bro.
Wait, what? Who?
Huh?
He is not talking
Yo,
about Emma at
what
all.
the-
I'm not talking about Emma at all.
He's not talking about
Bro,
Emma.
exposed
Emma's
himself.
in like 3
Frog,
scenes
bro.
in this game. What do you
This
mean?
guy exposed
What
himself,
are you
bro.
wrong?
No, I'm exposing all the people that are thinking that. I don't understand what.
You was the only one thinking it,
Literally,
man.
you're the only
I
person
wasn't
who
talking
just
about
said
Emma. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
All the people.
He was the only one thinking that, big bro. I ain't gonna lie.
What does that sound?
Okay, well, hold on. I got a side comment that doesn't really matter and an actual question.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
The first comment is, why the fuck is like in every Mega Evolution game? First of all, my phone, no drip. Everyone else got a dripped ass phone, and my phone.
so mad at
You
that.
can't customize the damn Rotom phone in this game, man. What the
Yeah.
heck?
Don't you think that's going to be DLC? That they're
And-
at least that's what I
Why
thought.
would customizing your phone be DLC?
Because
Fuck
it's
that.
Pokemon and Nintendo. Of course they're going to make it
Fuck
pay
that.
DLC.
Why can't-
What?
Why can't
Of
they?
course.
Here's the thing, right? What this is just my, and then I'll get to my question. But like, why can't in all of these games where everybody has a unique Mega Evolution animation, and I can't get just 2 options. I can't get 2
I
or
don't
3
give a fuck
options.
about that.
Like that shit
Yeah,
makes me
that's
look
not
weird.
important, but I feel you though.
I'm surprised
Like,
they
let
didn't
me-
do what they did in
At
Sun
least,
and
at least
Moon.
let me pick my Mega device. This motherfucker
Yeah.
got a glove with a Mega Stone in his hands. He got a gun. I see the
got one of her
goddamn. I see
titties.
the belt. I see a bow tie, nigga. Like
Right,
what?
one of them got a helmet. Like, what the fuck? Can I
Not
get
to
a
mention, bro. I think if an NPC is wearing some shit, why the fuck can't I wear it?
That's what I'm saying,
Yeah.
Mega.
bro.
And I was
bro,
gonna say,
can I
the
just get?
NPCs in this game, like all of their designs are phenomenal. Like
Yeah,
I was
they're great.
playing through the game for the
Yeah.
first 10 hours, and I was literally thinking to myself, "Holy shit! I could make a YouTube video highlighting every NPC's design that I've come
They're really
across, and
good.
they're all fucking
Mhm.
phenomenal." And then I realized that I can't purchase anything that they're fucking wearing.
Bro,
All the
bro.
fairy trainers, why can't I wear that dress? All the fucking like.
It's just like, can I just get like the option of like, even if it's just that and they're tied to the animation, can I get a necklace?
What's crazy?
Can I get a wristband? And can I get
What's
like,
actually crazy is that the customization in this game is the best it's ever been, but there's still room for improvement.
Yeah, almost. I mean, I think again I think that is the overall general like theme of the game in general, at least to me. Again, personally speaking, I feel like this is the best modern Pokemon game in like a long time. I really do feel like this is the best one. I think it's got not only a good story. I think.
Now let me ask you something, Roger. Have you played online?
I have actually played online. Yes, for the first time today, I played online.
How long did you play for?
5 minutes.
Okay, yeah. I don't want to hear these comments until y'all play online, bro. I don't want to hear this shit.
I've been out there. I've been outside.
In terms of a single player experience, and again, I am someone who is like not necessarily a full-on defender, but because I understood where people were coming from, but like I had fun with Scarlet and Violet. I definitely did.
Yeah. Scarlet and Violet is very fun if you can look past the nuts.
I genuinely really like it.
I didn't.
But I feel like this game, I know there were a lot of people who were like, I hate the fact that it's in a city entirely. I don't like that the buildings are copy paste. Like I really truly don't care because the actual core experience of this one felt like refreshing and different. Like I liked going on the rooftops. I liked doing
I think a lot of people just
now what I didn't like was not being able to fucking jump over a foot tall curb when I can climb a 13-foot tall wall on a rooftop. That should make no damn sense. Again, how you got a platformer game without jumping? What the fuck?
Yeah, there's weird technical stuff like that. But I think the difference with this one versus the other ones is I feel like the technical problems, at least to me personally, did not like hinder the experience that I was having. You know, I was like, whatever, this could be better, but like, it's fine. I'm not like super bothered by it. Whereas like when you see Meryl pop up in Scarlet and Violet with no tail and no face, and then you try to like, I mean, there's crazy stuff that happened in that game while I was streaming that game where I was like, how is this even possible? This actually feels fun and good and like well made, and that they had like again the thought that was put into the NPCs, like the new Mega Evolution designs. I thought a lot of them were cool looking. Like I thoroughly enjoyed a lot of these new designs.
I think the raid bosses are very good. Like I think
the concept behind the raid bosses is cool.
Yeah, the raid bosses are very fun. I
like the variety of their attacks.
Yes,
some of them felt very similar, but there were a few that were very unique that I loved.
The Dragonite was crazy.
The Dragonite one,
Mega Bayonet, bro.
Good. The Starmie one, the Banette was good. The Starmie one
is hilarious.
The Starmie one was the only one that made me drop frames.
Because he runs so fast.
No, because it was just all the world, or maybe it was Banette or something. I think it might have been Banette. Because I remember there were like 4 things on the screen, and then there were just like fire spins or like whirlpools everywhere.
Yeah, it's Banette because that one she throws out a lot of shit. I was gonna ask like because I don't, maybe it's probably a Pokemon Company thing where they actually, maybe it's, I don't know what it is, but to me, other than Alola, which that might be biased, but like,
no, I love Sun and Moon. Yeah.
No, what I'm saying is other than like the region, the world of Alola, which I feel like still, as far as if you pick one game that has the best world building, I think it's Sun and Moon.
Yeah.
I
think Sun and Moon is incredible for that.
Yeah, I can see that
like,
for sure.
Like in terms of just the world building and like making you feel like the store, like everything, I think Kalos is like close now at this point because it feels, when they do games like this, like it feels like what happened mattered in a real tangible way. Because everything is a reference, but to the point where it's not obtrusive, which I really, really like, because it's like you can hit up locations that you're supposed to go to later if you just remember where they are on the map and you can walk to them. Like I don't want to spoil, but like there is a specific location that when you hit rank B you have to go to for story. You can just go there.
Oh like, my fucking god!
Like you can just go there at any point if you remember where the game is, and there's a part in that building where it has no purpose other than to remind you that this is where another person was, and you know what I'm talking about.
Breaking news,
huh?
Okay.
Breaking news.
Yeah.
New Super Mario Bros. On the DS is now on Nintendo Music.
No shot.
Yep.
Great.
Yep.
Anyway, what are you saying, Tito?
Tito, kind of like to trail off of what you said. I really enjoyed doing all of the side quests because they felt meaningful in their like self-contained story, and even continued because some of them like had multiple side quests.
Parts. Yeah.
I think I would say that about 10 to 15% of the side quests. Otherwise, most of them were just battle this person who tells you about this mechanic, but it doesn't matter because you just destroy them anyway.
Yeah, those ones.
Okay, but did you battle the person with the Pikachu?
Not yet.
That's the one quest I haven't done because that I know that fella is gonna beat the shit out of me.
That Pikachu not sweet, bro. I'm telling you.
No, fuck all that. I still
make sure you get that dig TM, man.
Yeah,
bro. I still haven't done the fucking the Honedge Pupitar fight. I still haven't done that shit yet.
Also, you guys are bringing up like Honedge and Pupitar and some of these more like late game mons. I also feel like the variety of the mons is good. Like I like the different wild areas. I like you getting the monsters when you get them.
I would have liked a little bit.
I disagree. 230 Pokemon is fucking nothing, bro.
Yeah, I would have liked a lot more.
And I think the variety early on isn't great. It takes until like the mid game.
I think I'm just.
I feel like it takes until the mid game before you start getting
it's like,
decent variety.
Here's all the Pokemon I really like. It's like cool. I'm just grabbing up all. Here's Aegislash. Gonna go get a Goodra. Oh, I can go get Tyrantrum. And it's like I'm just picking up Pokemon. Oh, there's Scoliped's in this too. Cool.
Speaking of variety,
I'm actually curious. For those of you that have played it, which is all of us, was there a non-Mega Evolution Pokemon that you have never used before that you're like, oh, I actually really like it in this? Because for me, you brought up Tyrantrum, and that was that Pokemon for me. Tyrantrum was like sweeping a lot of these Mega Pokemon, and his moveset in this is like crazy with the plus moves.
That's what I was gonna say. That was literally what I was gonna say, Roger.
Like bites are way better. That's his whole gimmick.
Yeah, that I used Furfro.
Like this game fucking lies to you because the way the game works, the way plus moves work, the way certain actual like because there's no abilities in the game, it lies to you because it makes you feel like certain mons are way worse and way better than they actually. Bro, Meganium is a fucking demon in this game. But that mon fucking sucks. Like Aegislash is dog shit in this game, comparatively. Like,
of course, yeah.
But it's Aegislash, so it's like it's good, but the fact that he has to do his fucking sword animation, it takes 83,000 years.
Yeah, like, good luck trying to like block something with King Shield on reaction while you're in the sword form. Impossible, bro. Impossible.
Dude, it's funny that Hippowdon's one of the best Pokemon online right now.
Yeah.
Hippowdon?
Yeah.
Is it because of cooldowns?
What do you mean, Cap?
Oh.
What do you mean? What do I mean, Cap?
What do you mean? What do you mean, Cap?
Hippowdon is alright, man. There's too many Gyarados online for Hippowdon to be that good, bro.
That's fair, but you can also bring other stuff to check Gyarados.
Bro, like
literally, aside from Gyarados, I think there's a lot of things that people bring that Hippowdon checks insanely well.
Yeah, of course, because he's a ground type with Ice Fang and Thunderfang. But in general, there's not that many good Pokemon to even bring online. Unless you're in the back still in
I've been using Mega Mawile, and that shit's been doing some work, bro.
I've been using
Skarmory is crazy good.
Skarmory is really good.
Not only are the cooldowns of the moves really good for Skarmory, but then also like the Skarmory Mega is way better than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, it's really fast and strong.
It's really fast, and I'm also like so excited. We have barely even talked about this at all, but like I am really excited for that Pokemon specifically when Champions has us use all these things, and we can like use Mega Skarmory and Mega Frostlass and stuff in actual competitive battles. I think that thing is going to be a monster.
I mean,
I want to see some of the abilities because like you have mons like Mega Malamar. Because like Mega Malamar, you look at its stats and it's like, well, I don't know what they're cooking here, but if that mon has the right ability, it could be really interesting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just because we don't want to do them all, but I think just for the starters, let's see. Does anyone have an idea? Because I think I have a pretty good idea about the starters about the abilities for each of these megas for the starters. So that's Emboar, that's Meganium, and that's fucking Veralligator.
Meganium is for sure going to be Flower Veil, right? Like, no doubt.
That would be so lame.
Don't you think that's? I mean, with all the flowers on the neck,
that makes sense though. Yeah,
it makes sense, but it would be a lame ability to have.
What do you think it's going to be?
Maybe not pixelate. Yeah. Like,
I think something like Natural Cure as well.
I think it's pixelate.
Do you think Fraligator gets Intimidate? That big ass thing.
I think it gets Strong Jaw.
I wish Strong Jaw was a better ability. I wish that was a better ability.
It's literally a mouth Pokemon. Like, I don't know how it does it. Would not get.
But it doesn't. The thing is, it doesn't have a jaw on its Mega. It's literally its arms are the jaw.
It's a hood, yeah.
Yeah, no, but it says in its Pokédex entry when it bites with the hood and its arms together, it's like 10 times.
Yeah, but I feel like Intimidate just like if you're thinking like natural predators and shit, or like how they.
I'm gonna be honest with you, King. I also think they learned they're never giving a starter Intimidate again.
That's I guess so.
after Incineroar,
I don't think they're ever doing that again.
I think we all know what Emboar is getting.
What do you think?
What's that shit called again? I have to look it up. I'm forgetting.
Supreme Overlord. The thing.
No, that's not it.
I think they're gonna make new abilities for a lot of these Pokemon.
Yeah,
I hope they do.
I still really feel like Victory Bell is going to be Corrosion, because when they talked about in the Victory Bell trailer,
I agree. I think it is Corrosion.
I think it's Corrosion, probably.
What's that shit called?
I would love if it was like an offensive Corrosion, though, where you were then super effective against Steel types with poison moves. That would be sick. But I don't think that's going to be
this day. Why does Salazzle not have a fire move that poisons? Why?
That is also really weird. Yeah, I mean, how would you do that though? It'd be like poison smoke or something.
It's Scald is right there. like what?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I think that the only one I'm actually not at all sure on is Phalanx. I think that's a brand new ability. It kind of has to be.
I don't remember it. Yeah, probably.
I think it's a new ability.
I feel like a lot of the Megas will get new abilities.
Yeah.
What's Starmie? Starmie's probably going to be like not sheer force,
huge power.
Huge power.
So we know that pretty much for a fact because of how its base stats are.
Yeah.
Because it has more than 100 extra base stats, and because of how Mega Mawile and Mega Medicham work, people managed to draw the conclusion that that's sort of the equivalent of a huge power boost in the game. So it's probably going to have like base 100.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So they're
that's
like.
That's why I've been using it. It's pretty fucking strong in this.
Yeah, they're circumventing like the lack of ability, which is like that's the thing that's like weird. It's like some of these Pokemon, if you look at their stats, especially the Megas, they're like circumnavigating the way they have no abilities in this game, but just like with their like, which makes me think that some of these Pokemon are gonna have different stats when they come into real games to like allocate, because it's just like I don't know, like
well,
it's
which ones?
Weird. I'm not sure, to be quite honest.
Because aside from the Megas,
I
there aren't
disagree.
any and they all and every Mega except for Starmie, every new Mega except for Starmie still follows the 100 base stat increase rule.
Are we on Pokemon now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've been talking Pokemon.
Oh, okay.
Actually, you know what? Real quick, before we start getting into the nitty gritty, because I know people are going to want to hear. Zeph, your opinions on Pokemon.
Pretty good.
How you feeling about ZA?
Pretty good.
The Zeph cosign, Roger.
We got two of them.
Yeah,
we got Shofu saying it early, but we just wanted to hear what your overall thoughts. I just want to know more about like how you're feeling about ZA in general, just beyond pretty good. Like, what are you enjoying about this one? Where is this rank among your other Pokemon games? What are some of your favorites you were using? We've been having a big discussion while you were gone, so I'm just curious.
I don't know. It's hard to give all the info at once now.
I would say start with general overall thoughts, other than just it's good. General, like within the pantheon of Pokemon games recently, where would you place this?
Oh, recently it's not even close. It's by far the best Pokemon game they've put out in I don't know how long. A long time.
Past few years.
Yeah.
Oh, easily the past few years, yeah. And, actually, you know, I'll ask that too before we get back to you. Are we all kind of in agreement we like this more than Arceus?
Yeah,
I do.
Arceus was literally just that entire game, no matter how much you like it, it was just a fucking expose on how their new catching mechanic works. That's all you did the whole game. There were 5 battles. It's rough.
Like I said before, Arceus is literally a game made for shiny hunters, and this game is made for like the general Pokemon fan.
Well, this does feel more like an anime than any of the other.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I think they've vastly underestimated how much people want the games to feel like the anime, even though they're 2 different entities. I think this is a good middle ground.
You bringing that up actually in terms of people vastly underestimating that. We got very, very early sales for the first weekend.
It says crazy.
Pokemon Legends ZA has sold 5.8 million units worldwide in its first weekend. And the crazy thing about this, half of the sales, half of them were on Switch 2.
Yeah.
Before those are those actual numbers, there were stats prior, and the Switch 1 version was selling more than the Switch 2.
Really?
I have, some suggestions that me and Shofu talked about this a good bit on his stream during his subathon. I'd show up late at night. I feel like what they should be doing is, you know how ranked right now is it's a party mode, it's like a free-for-all. I think they could very effortlessly add in interesting game modes like control points, like King of the Hill, where you have to defend a point as long as you can instead of just having to snipe over and over. If the Switch was if the console was better and Nintendo's online infrastructure was better, I would have also liked them to see, or I would have also liked to see them make the ZA Royale an online game mode where you and a few other trainers sneak around a zone and have to fight each other that way.
Like a predetermined, you get 8 people in a lobby and they're all into one zone. Yeah.
Just more basic game modes like that where they don't even have to do that much extra coding. It's just a different objective. I don't know. I think that could be fun.
Also, because we were just talking about sales real quick. This is relatively breaking news. This came out a little second ago. We have a couple more things in terms of ZA sales. Apparently, ZA was the biggest physical launch for a Nintendo game in the US since Tears of the Kingdom.
I believe that.
Biggest physical launch. Yeah. It has outsold every other retail launch game on any other platform in terms of units and revenue in the same time period.
It's just gonna be every Pokemon game is just gonna be this every time a new Pokemon game comes out. We're gonna say the same thing.
But how many more records can my records break?
But what's wild about it, because it also says it does not include digital or console bundle sales, which is wild too. Because some of these early sales, people were going, well, of course that's the case, because the game obviously is bundled with the system, which is a huge thing. That
also this is just what happens when you put out a game that isn't shit and people talk about it in a way that isn't just complaining.
It's also just the evolution of how gaming is now. More people are in gaming now than ever.
More people on the planet.
Yeah. I think it's kind of fascinating though, because on one hand you've got all these crazy sales, but I feel like the vitriol behind Pokemon is worse.
Okay, so this is something I hate.
Not to say it's unfounded, right? People had
no
new games, but
every single time a new Pokemon game comes out, all of a sudden everyone on Twitter has a fucking PhD in every sort of game design possible.
It's free interactions, man.
They know how to code. Suddenly YouTubers know how to do things beyond press power on their PC, and they want to criticize every little fucking... That whole thing with the city being pre-rendered was crazy. That lie that was being spread.
That was crazy that got spread. Yeah, that the whole thing is one model, even though that's the model used in a cutscene.
It's a model used in the museum.
Yeah, the hologram in the museum.
Yeah.
And it's just a constant stream of misinformation that you cannot possibly win against. It's this little bubble we're in this because obviously Twitter isn't the general public. People that are playing this game are normal, and they're just being yeah, I'm using this guy. What about you? And then not, yo, why does this balcony look like this one? It's
not even bro, I've been seeing people get flamed for not using their starter. What the fuck? Is the online space so toxic right now with video games that you're getting flamed for boxing your your fucking Embor because you want to use Noivern?
Because it's a piece of shit. Why the fuck wouldn't I put it in my PC? Garbage.
Embor's been my friend since he's been.
I like Embor too. I'm with you, Steph. I like my Embor.
Man, fuck Embor, bro. I put my man.
God.
Matter of fact, as soon as I got a goddamn Froakie, I put my Feraligatr in the PC too, bro. Fuck all that.
Yeah, you ain't loyal.
I can't call on all that.
It does. It's weird though, because like on one hand, I do understand the complaints in recent years because a lot of the games have had really noticeable problems.
Yeah, but like
I do
also
feel like even back when the games were like I feel objectively good, like Sun and Moon, like the first Sun and Moon game, right? I feel like that's kind of where all of this started. Because
even
Sun and Moon,
you don't have to even use Sun and Moon as a thing. What year did Sun and Moon happen?
That would have been 2016.
What happened in 2016?
Oh, Trump. Yeah. And the beginnings of it. Yeah.
What happened 4 years after that? Everyone's stuck inside.
But I don't think, obviously there's a
no, I'm just saying the online space in general,
space is different.
Hate is getting more. It's been like hate now is much worse online.
You don't even have to use Pokemon as the example. You can literally substitute Pokemon in any other game, and you'll get the same thing.
Almost anything.
It's not even just games. Anything.
Yeah, it's really anything.
I could post a picture of my cat, and someone will tell me to kill myself.
Sure, but I do feel like even among video games, Pokemon is in a weird spot where I think there are people who have genuinely like grown out of the franchise, who are not interested in it anymore, which is totally fine. That's a normal thing to be. If you're not interested in Pokemon games anymore, no one's forcing you to play them, right? But there's this weird thing that happens specifically with Pokemon, and this has happened a lot with this game, despite the fact
no
that
one can fucking move on is the issue.
Are enjoying the game more than any of the average recent Pokemon games. There's a weird thing happening with this game where people are like, you deserve better than what you're getting here. But like, people who are having fun with the game, like, who cares? It's a fun game. Like,
no, I still care, bro. I still care. I can still have fun with this piece of shit ass game I bought, but that doesn't mean I don't want better for it. I do want better.
Right, exactly.
And I do deserve better. Because I spent $70 on that game.
Sure.
You know what? Let me relax.
But you're right, because it's like we could still have fun with it. We can acknowledge that
absolutely.
The game. Like, I do think the big thing for me when I was playing it is I'm like, this needs voice acting very badly. Yes. But that's
the way that some people act, like if a game has like a little hiccup, the way that they post about it, it's like when it happened to them, they had to put the controller down and go lay in bed for the rest of the day. That it had such a fucking profound impact on their life.
Hold on.
People were foaming at the mouth at that one wall with the split textures and shit. It's like, it's not that serious.
Have you been to any city? A lot of buildings are made from different materials close near each other. It's not that crazy.
It's just you just ignore that shit, bro. I played the game on stream for a week straight,
I know.
and it was fun.
I don't interact with
obviously.
The experience on stream I thought was great. Like
I said, man, this game is enjoyable when you don't got a bitch in your ear complaining about
it.
You get free interactions for complaining about it, though.
You know what's crazy about that, Coast? Every game is better when you don't got
that's wrong. That's wrong. That's
every game. Nah, because every game. Because fuck what other people think. Play the game you like, even if it's shitty. I don't give a fuck.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
but I think it's important to acknowledge if it's shit.
This didn't bother me, but this was something I noticed a lot during my playthrough. Is we were joking about it even in the pre-show with the Digimon thing, where I had so many times people coming in chat being like, "Yeah, but when are you streaming Digimon? You have to stream Digimon to be fair." I'm like, I don't get. I'm gonna say this.
Oh my gosh,
this is my first time.
That's crazy.
This is my first. I'm gonna say it this one time. Okay. I don't give
He's
a fuck
a
about Digimon, bro. I've never given a fuck about Digimon.
That's what I
this
said,
game could
bro.
Be amazing, 10 out of 10. I don't
That's
care
what
about
I said.
franchise.
I recommend
so
it.
Me, like, it means nothing. If someone's in my chat being like, "Well, you need to play Digimon and give it a fair shake," I don't give a shit about Digimon.
That's what I said, bro.
I never have.
And I also said,
if you want
a franchise that appeals to me, this is I don't.
If
care.
you want someone to do something, don't be fucking annoying about it as well.
That's it. Like, you know what's gonna get me to never want to play Digimon? people constantly, when I'm enjoying another game, being like, well, you should really be playing Digimon because they have voice acting and cutscenes. Yeah, you know what else has cutscenes and voice acting? Any other major game that I play that's not Pokemon from any of these other companies. Like,
And I know we're hating on it right now. I just want to say I think I might be the only one in the call, but I really like Hacker's Memory, Cyber Sleuth games.
No, you're
I
not.
haven't
I
played
played both.
Time Strangers yet, really,
Yeah,
but that
they're
game's
really
also
I
really
mean,
good.
genuinely, Time Stranger looks interesting to me. It'll probably be my playing game when we're going to Japan because it's like a fun, long RPG. But I'm like, the thing that like you have to compare playing that, like you need to play it on stream to be fair. Otherwise, you're like putting money in Nintendo's pockets.
It's
like
just the same.
what?
It's the same thing. It just circles
When
back to
Pokemon and Digimon release near each other, it's the two cakes meme for me. I don't know why anyone else.
yeah, there you go. If you like them both, play them both. Like, who cares?
Okay.
I mean, that's the cool thing. Like, past couple of months,
They're not even the same game.
They have Mon in the name and came out in the
Yeah,
90s.
they literally play
Bro,
nothing.
It's been the whole year that we've been getting two cakes.
yeah, like we've had so many good games.
You don't have to pick one.
In recent, yeah, you just.
Bro, this year has fucking slapped, bro. Like we haven't even like our
Now,
game of the year episode is gonna be insane.
No, Hades, don't.
I'm not saying this is a large amount of people. Actually, it might be a large amount of people, but they might not be vocal about it. I think also it could just be frustration with how expensive games are alongside everything else. Like when something doesn't reach their expectations, it probably hurts way more now. I don't know.
I mean,
I don't know. To me, it's just weird that people constantly want to, like the Pal World thing that happened last year. Literally the exact same thing happened with Pal World. But people are like, yeah, but I would much rather play Pal World than it's like, then go play it. Go play it. Like literally, no one is stopping you. Go. Like you don't need to. If you really are convinced that people are stupid and are just blindly enjoying slop, then let them just blindly enjoy slop. Like who cares if that's what you like? What does it matter to me?
Isn't it beyond that? Isn't it beyond that though? Like
sometimes
this might be stupid. This might be stupid, but doesn't this create a healthy ecosystem to have people who complain because we who like Pokemon, we will just
and then it reaches like an overflow.
So I think the angle you're coming at it with, Ricky, is it's healthy from the side that there's now not a good, but you know what I mean. There's a Digimon game that people put on the same level as a Pokemon game. That is good because now there's a competition there. So that will hopefully push Game Freak to do more. It probably won't because
they'll never be on the same level.
They make more
Pokemon
money.
has Pikachu.
But hold on. Let me. Hold on. I'm not done.
Pokemon has
it's still in the oven.
Do completely different things.
Oh no, they do. I'm not trying to directly compare the two because like the other way to take it is like literally we have free kart racers. So like Air Ride to Crossroads to Mario Kart World are such different games fundamentally in what they're doing, but they're all kart racers. Right. And it's a good thing that like, hey, this Sonic racing game is finally standing up to a Mario Kart because now it's like, oh shit, now Mario Kart can look at what they did cool that we could use in the next game. Like that kind of stuff is good for the ecosystem to have competition.
See, I'd agree with you, but this is Nintendo, and I don't think they give a fuck.
Yeah, they probably
just gonna do their.
You don't think they're listening to the complaints?
It's like this exact same thing was happening recently, like you said, with Crossworlds, right? Where people were like, "Oh yeah, Sonic Crossworlds is going to be the killer for Mario Kart. No one's going to buy Mario." And I'm like, obviously, again, these are dumb people on Twitter that literally mean nothing. But it's like no, Crossworlds can exist and be a very good game. And that doesn't suddenly mean that like Mario Kart as a franchise is dead because there's like a good alternate kart racer that's selling 1/6 of it. Like not even, you know what I mean? Like that, it doesn't matter.
It's just nice for like for you as a consumer. If you weren't happy with Mario Kart, oh, here's a different kart racer that does it differently.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's like cool. Then go play it. You know.
I just feel like we don't stand up for ourselves because we're weak in the knees and we're always going to patronize them.
What?
Who's we? I mean, did not all of us get the game? Did not all of us get ZX?
Because I like Pokemon.
Because I like Pokemon.
I like Pokemon, Ricky. I cannot, like I said, the game.
Ricky, listen to this. No. Hold up. Yeah. Ricky, listen to this. Before this game came out, I was so adamant on not buying it because I wanted to be that guy that was like, I can't support Pokemon and Nintendo and Game Freak doing all the.
You would have been so cool if you did that, bro. Oh my god!
Right? Listen. Then I watched people playing it, and I'm like, damn, this looks incredibly fun. I gotta buy it. So I bought it. And you know what happened? I had fucking a lot of fun.
It's simple as that, bro. I like Pokemon more than I don't like the stupid ass shit they be doing. All right?
Yeah.
I like Pikachu more than I dislike the crest. All right? So I'm gonna play Pokemon regardless.
I'm over here playing Pokemon Sleep still.
Right?
I definitely
Now, am I gonna act like it's the best thing in the world when I play it? Of course not. But I'm still gonna enjoy myself on the game that I bought, bro.
That makes sense.
I think if you truly enjoy a game, if you truly enjoy a game or a franchise, whatever it may be, then you are able to functionally criticize it and not just be a blind fan of it.
Of course. I mean, look. Mike is literally on the show right now. One of Mike's favorite games of all time is Balan Wonderworld. No, but I'm saying no.
What are we doing?
That's one of your favorite games of all
just
time.
ignore that. I hear
But
that.
other people not liking Balan Wonderworld is not going to get you to suddenly be like, you know what? Actually, this game is trash. I hate it now. You like that game because you like that game. And obviously there are some people that are swayed by things like that. People
I gave it a 3 to 5.
Like,
so,
but realistically, it's like someone telling you that game is trash is not going to change your love of that thing.
Listen, Roger likes triangle strategy. So
every tier list video we've ever
So do
done,
I.
You're trying to set him off. Chill out.
I like it too. I don't know. He said something about triangle strategy.
Oh yeah,
I like the game a lot.
He was trolling you.
No, I didn't even say triangle strategy. I said every tier list video we do, Roger nominates some bullshit because he likes it, and go crazy.
And we collude. Yes.
Collude.
Triangle strategy. That's like I'd have to think of something that's like.
I should replay.
I mean, to be fair, Scarlet Violet's a good example because I enjoyed.
No, it's what was that game? What was the game on GameCube that only you and Coast were playing and talking about? What the fuck would it was like this platformer. It was like this 3D platformer on the GameCube, or it might have been on the GameCube or the Wii. It was
Vex.
Zach and Wiki. We love
Zach and Wiki.
I love that game.
That's a fire game.
though. Coast and I will defend that to the death.
That's what I'm
I'll
saying.
be there with you as well. I think that game is wonderful.
Thank you. See,
Tito thought he was cooking with that one. Get back to the chalkboard, bro.
Only 2 of you played it, so as was my only point.
3 of us played it.
He wasn't there.
Vera? Was right
I wasn't there for the Wii list.
He wasn't there.
Oh, that's right.
I know what I said.
Okay.
And if Viren was there, the Wii list would have been so much better because Zach and Wiki would have been on the list.
Well, that list is dog shit. I don't think anything would have saved that list. That list fucking sucks.
No. The worst. That's not the worst list.
No, I didn't say it was the worst list. I didn't say that. I said that list sucks.
I was like, that list is pretty good. There's a couple things at the bottom that are missing, but like Tatsunoko versus Capcom or whatever. But like for the most part, it's a good.
You
list.
gave that up.
I gave it up because I wanted to see Punch Out taken down as well.
That's crazy.
You were hating on Zach and Wiki, so I'm like, just getting Punch Out.
You pushed for the fucking dog from Tokyo Jungle.
Yeah. That shit was crazy.
You're trying to argue that Chain Chomp's not a dog to me. Like, I'm not.
We're not doing this again.
That's a Pomeranian.
That's what we should do. And then there's everyone else.
That's what we should do in Japan. We walk around with a camera. Is Chain Chomp a dog? And they'll be so confused. They'll say, "Please get away from me."
Please help me.
It's not a dog, by the way.
Funny.
Thank you.
Any last thoughts on ZA before we bring it to the game show?
I got a bunch. Let's see. Online is one of the worst abominations I've ever seen called ranked in my entire life. They need to fucking revisit that shit and
do it. Shofu. They need to
and
do
in
it.
general.
I remember what we talked about with the.
They need to add more game modes,
yeah,
and make it interesting. They actually need to give you something for winning a fucking ranked match instead of a single mega shard. Like you can't go outside and accidentally trip and fall into a wall and get 30 of them.
A win should be 500 mega shards minimum. I don't care,
bro. They give you one for winning a match. They give you one mega shard. You can kick a pebble at a rock on a wall and get 30, 50 even. 2 seconds, bro.
You could run the loop. And
it takes an hour to get to the top rank in the game. There's no leaderboard. They don't give you any rewards. Why the fuck am I even playing then?
That's why I think
it's a waste of time.
Your reward is the mega stone that you get, but that's not really a reward.
Yeah, that's bro. It took me, I got that shit in 3 matches, bro.
Oh, that's good to know. Those are the only 3 matches I'll ever play then.
Don't
you gotta win them.
Why is that mega stone the only one that you can't buy?
Bro, and then on top of that, right? On top of that, when I want to play against somebody in a private match, 1-on-1 with 6 Pokemon instead of 3, It's a 3-minute timer. Why do they do this shit? I don't get it, bro. Stop limiting me every single chance you get. Why? Why am I playing a 3-minute match when I have 6 Pokemon now in a 1v1? It just doesn't make any sense, bro. It's just weird. It's weird that they leave out so many like obvious features they should have in there. I don't get it. It's weird. Odd.
How many shinies have you guys found, by the way?
2. I've gotten 2.
I got like
5.
Cinder, and I got the shiny Mareep that everybody.
I got like 60.
Yeah. When I said fuck yeah, by the way, during the show I found a Hawlucha, but I thought it was muted.
Bro, I haven't found a single one, y'all.
I've been hunting shiny fucking alpha Gorgeist for a while, but it won't spawn. But everything, I have a bunch of other shiny alphas.
I feel like that little wild zone with the ghosts and the pumpkins is probably a really easy one to try to get the shiny in.
You'd think
it's a relatively small zone and you could see it right away because it's right.
You have to teleport to the cafe in that zone instead of the actual zone itself, but you have to mash start super fast because every time you teleport back, there's a high chance that you immediately get locked onto. So it's kind of annoying.
I will say, shiny hunting rooftop Pokemon is the most annoying shit of all time.
Why?
I wish there was a more active way.
Because there's not enough benches in the game to reset the day.
I don't like the reset.
There's so many chairs on rooftops that you can't sit down in, which I don't understand. Why couldn't we make the tables?
I know totally what we're talking about. Like where you got the little tables where there's
that have umbrellas and shit. Like why don't we just make those?
Sit at them? Yeah.
Like,
didn't you get a shiny Salamence, Shofu?
Yeah, there.
Randomly a shiny alpha Salamence. That's fire.
I just walked off a roof and there it was.
I guess we didn't really talk about this at all, but like that's also one thing I thought was really funny is like sometimes how the Pokemon are chasing after you. Like, dude, the Pyroar in the one where you catch Skarmory, that Pyroar that jumps you.
The Earth Power Pyros, bro, that just kill you on sight.
No, waterfall, that ain't shit.
Tell me why I'm on the roof of a building that's like 3-4 stories tall, and they're able to still hit me with Earth Power.
That's how powerful they're because Earth Power is a move that locks onto you. It always hits. It always hits if they use it. Yeah.
I thought you
could still on a building as well. That's part of the Earth.
They call Wild Zone 17 O Block.
Nirvana.
Or I love what's the Wild Zone with the Sharpedo that jumps out of the water at you? That's with the Slowpokes and the Carpon.
Still with the Slowpoke, yeah.
That one's great. I love that.
I went back.
Or
Here, I took a really good picture of my experience.
To attack you.
This is my experience in the Gorgeist zone.
I think it was number like 2 or 3, so I'm still early. But like I just made it so Alpha Pokemon can spawn. I went back as it's a Pancham. Jumped by an Alpha Leo, who is just like, I can take you down. Oh, you have Thunderfang. Of course you do. It's like okay,
try to complete my Pokedex. I see a Numel. I see every Sandile. What the fuck is an Alpha Crocorock doing at me?
We all beat the game. So except McDareth, this is only useful for you. Every alpha Pokemon comes with maxed HP EVs by default, so that's why they take forever to kill.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't know that actually.
Yeah, they come with they come with max HP. They come with 1 special move, and they come with I think 3 perfect IVs.
Yeah.
Oh,
damn!
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Because I went and hunted the Rolipede because I wanted Alpha Scolipede, but Whirlipede. There's one Alpha Scolipede, but it came with like what was it? It's not Rock Smash, Rock Tomb. And it's like it tells me, you can't learn this again, but it's like I try using Rock Tomb and it's like this does not feel good to use. So I just got rid of it.
It's just like it's a defensive move.
Yeah, you can kind of categorize the moves into like some lock on and always hit like Thunderbolt.
Some moves make you like fly in the air and like hit your opponent like fucking flying press or
those are used to dodge and then hit.
Yeah.
There's callback moves too, like U-turn to go back to the trainer.
Flip turn, yeah.
Teleport, I saw pulls them back to you.
Yeah. Double team, you're invulnerable the entire animation.
All right, who's ready to play this game?
What game? Oh, we got a game?
A game show.
Yeah.
Do the game
Ooh.
Run that shit, bro.
So happy.
All right, I'm looking at the call right now.
Okay.
We are one person extra. Well,
hold on.
I hate to be.
I'll sit out. It's fine.
Oh, Shin, you gotta go.
I mean, I don't plan on playing.
So. Okay, then we're good.
You can commentate. This will be great. All right, perfect.
Commentate.
I need everyone to get into a team of 2.
Ricky, you already know.
Are we just doing the same teams, basically?
I mean,
it's up to you guys. You guys can make the teams. I'm not making the team.
My nigga Tito Todd.
Yes. Hey, dap me up, bro.
R&R. Rest and relax.
Hit him with
Let's get it.
Are we doing the thing with the periods? Are we doing the thing with the periods in the Japan time chat? Like in this one?
In the side chat. Yes.
The side chat. Yeah, okay.
Do one of the chats because I can't do side checks. I need to capture your.
Okay, do it in fucking
podcast.
Also, I have to watch my cats because they keep doing stuff. I'm not actually here fully.
We can do it in the guest one, so then Mike can participate too.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We'll do the guest one. We'll do the guest one. Okay, here you go. Test.
All right.
There you go. Nice.
All right. So what are the teams? Team 1.
Roger Ricky.
Easy.
What is your team name?
Homuresu. By the way, Ricky, hold on. Wait, real quick. I'm gonna put this in the podcast.
That'll be me and Shove will be.
Does that mean homosexual?
No,
it means
what?
What?
I can see it.
Yeah, that was the joke I made the 5 minutes into the podcast.
Huh?
Is me and Shove will be too.
Okay, what's your team?
Okay, now type it. Yeah. Wait. Throw some H's. Delete like half of them A's and then throw some H's in there, bro.
Okay.
There we go. That's fine.
Or it could be.
What's the third
Did
team?
you say what that's from yet?
6-7.
McDareth and I.
Okay, what's your guys' team?
All right, we're calling ourselves Locked In, but it's spelled with 2 C's rather than C.
Damn, they got the luscious locks, bro. They got the luscious locks.
All right, well, I guess it's just Mike and Dan, but Mike, you might just be Mike. Do you want to just play with Shin?
Yeah, sure.
Mike and Shin.
Nice. All right, I like this.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
That's their team name, man.
Our team name is being so long. It's so funny to me.
I mean, yeah, you guys could Mike.
So fire.
Do you guys have a team name, or do you guys just want to be Mike and Shin?
Hey, fuck it. Let's run it.
Air Riders.
Right,
ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Japan Time Game Show. We're running back Jeopardy, and this one's special, all right? Because this is an exclusive Jeopardy game called, I don't even know if the title's on here. No, the title's not on here. Japan Time Goes to Japan. Every question on here will be related in some way to something from Japan. So the first line, or the first column, I should say, we have Name That Dev. You guys are going to be trying to figure out what Japanese dev it is. Anime GeoGuessers, kind of self-explanatory. Pop quiz, you guys are going to be given a general knowledge question about something related to Japan.
Okay.
Dialect coach, you guys are going to be given a word or a phrase in English, and you guys will have to answer what the Japanese translation is. And then Scenes from Tokyo is kind of similar to Anime GeoGuessr. You guys will just be answering what movie the question will be showing you. Remember, all answers must be answered in a form of a question. Do not press your period or whatever character that you entered in the Discord until after I finish reading the question.
Gotcha.
Any other questions before we start?
None. I'm ready.
I'm good.
Okay. Because Shofu's not going to Japan, Shofu, I'll let you get a first pick.
Alrighty. Let's do Anime GeoGuessr for 600, man.
All right. The moment this reveals, by the way, for GeoGuessr or for
Wait, how am I supposed to
Tokyo,
type? Oh, I gotta get on my phone. Sorry.
Yeah. Just as a heads up for Anime GeoGuessr and for Scenes from Tokyo, you guys can answer immediately once the thing pops up because it'll just be an image. All right?
Got it.
Okay.
Let me know when you're ready, Trophy, just so I don't.
All right, run that shit.
All right, anime GeoGuessr 600.
What the fuck?
I got no idea.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. That's a little too vague for me, brother.
5, 4.
I put
Do
something in
you
chat.
lose money if you guess wrong? I don't know how this works.
Wait, are we doing it inside? Oh, we're doing it in the guest.
Oh yeah, it's
chat.
in the guest chat. It's in the guest chat.
It's in the
Yeah,
guest
Okay.
Tito's got it. All right.
I
All right,
think.
Tito.
I think.
Mhm.
This is Kaiju number 8.
That
Negative
is
600 points.
incorrect.
Oh
Damn.
my god.
He didn't
bruh.
even ask it in the question.
It's over.
That's also why I'm saying incorrect. Okay, it looks like no one's gonna get this. This is 5 centimeters per second.
What the fuck is that?
I still haven't watched that
Yo,
yet.
I'm gonna tell you guys now.
I've been meaning to watch it for a while though.
The easy questions are easy. The hard questions are fucking hard.
The second it's
I'm not
Coast
playing
doing
around
anime
now.
questions,
that's
it's like
that's
this
level.
is like not
That's the
happening.
third question, bro. What?
Go again, bro.
Third one, you
That's for 600. What do you mean?
Shofu, go again, brother. Go again.
piece of shit.
Listen,
All
you're
right,
gonna
let's go.
right?
Let's go for anime GeoGuessr for 400, man. Let's
All right,
make it
here
a
we
little
go.
easy.
Yeah, let's see what he means by easy.
What the fuck is this?
Oh,
Roger.
what is Tekken Concrete?
What the? That is incorrect.
No, it's not. I thought so, but it's. I think it's the
Oh,
wolf.
really? I thought okay.
Familiar.
It might be that one with the
But I
wolf.
don't. Yeah, I don't have it clear in my head.
5, 4.
The only thing I
can't
can
believe
guess,
you
I
watched
think, is
that
wrong.
movie.
The answer was Ghost in the Shell.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, I remember that.
that's-
I remember
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
We might
I
be
forgot the name of
thinking-
that shit.
Okay.
All right, Shofu, go again, man.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's do pop quiz for 600, bro.
Okay, here we go. Pop quiz for 600.
Wait, which chat is? Oh, fuck.
How many islands does Japan have in total?
Oh fuck! I should know this.
Oh, I know.
So it's in the guest chat?
Yeah, in the guest
Oh,
chat.
okay,
guest chat.
okay,
Yeah,
okay,
guest
okay.
chat.
Shin.
What is 4?
That is incorrect.
Damn.
Wait. Clarifying question.
Bro,
How,
there's like a trillion of them.
how close do I have to
Bro,
get?
I'm Japanese. This is embarrassing.
Do I have to get it?
There's
Do I have
a
to get it
lot.
100% right?
Yeah, you have to get 100% right.
Okay, then I'm not gonna guess.
Bro,
You have to
what?
know the exact amount.
It's literally in the
4.
thousands, the
Okay,
tens of thousands.
okay, I'll
bro.
let you guys
Yeah,
get
no,
it.
I misunderstood that question. I'm an idiot.
I'll let you guys get it within 1,000. All right, Ricky.
Within 1,000? Oh my!
Is it? Is it? How many islands does Japan have in total? What is 14,125?
He googled it.
You Googled it, you motherfucker.
Hold on.
You Googled it. It
Hold on.
is 14,125. You Googled it.
I thought it was like
genius.
12 or 13.
I'm a living genius.
That's the
How
only
did I
one I'm giving
know?
him. That's
How
the
did
only
I
one
know?
I'm giving him.
Give that to him.
I'm giving it to him.
I'm a
Fuck that.
living genius.
Fuck that. You
Bro,
know
he
what?
never said we couldn't Google the shit.
Fuck
He
it.
never said we couldn't use Google.
Crazy.
I'm giving you minus 2,000 points for that.
Thank you. I was
right,
dead ass
Ricky,
gonna get like
Ricky,
13
why
on
did you look now, Ricky? I appreciate you saying the exact number because that shit was way funnier.
Yes.
But why didn't you just guess like 15K or some shit or 14K? Why you saying this?
Yeah, he said 125.
No, you had to.
125?
It's way funnier if he has the exact number, bro.
I was gonna
All right, Shofu, I'm gonna let you just pick again.
Oh my god, bro. Let's just go with pop quiz for 200, bro. Jesus
I'll click the
Christ.
200. All right, here we go. What is the name of the traditional dress of Japan? Virum.
Damn.
What is a kimono?
That is correct. 200
Nice,
points on the
nice,
board.
idiot.
All right, Virum, go ahead. Pick the next question.
Wait, hold on. Aren't you supposed to give me the answer?
No,
And then
bro.
I just ask the question?
No, it's whoever
No.
buzzes in first.
Yeah, whoever buzzes first.
All right.
What is let's go for anime GeoGuessr for 200.
All right, here we go.
Shit. Oh, what the?
Oh my gosh.
McDareth.
What is Naruto?
That is correct.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
All right, I just want to see what you did with it. So let's go anime GeoGuessr for 1,000.
All right,
Oh,
here we go.
fuck.
For 1,000, okay.
Holy shit. I hate you, Coast. I hate you, Coast.
Coach, how
5,
obscure is this?
4, 3. Someone here has watched
He
it.
said the hard ones
2,
are hard, so
1. Mike.
What is Bell?
Ooh.
No,
I like the answer, but that is not
That
correct.
is a good guess.
Why do I feel like this is something I've seen?
3,
I feel like I've seen
2,
this.
Oh, is it?
1. It is someone has watched it here, and it's me because this is from the Rolling Girls.
Oh no, I
you.
haven't.
Yeah, okay.
I was gonna say chocolate.
All right,
Fuck
anime
you, man.
GeoGuessr for 800.
All right, we're just clearing this category. Here we go.
Man, what the fuck?
Why does this also look familiar? Does all anime look the same?
This actually does look very familiar to me, but I have no idea. I can't give an answer.
4,
You
3, 2,
Is this
1.
Leitner?
This is
Spy Family?
Hyoka.
Ah,
I haven't watched this in years, and it's
Yeah,
just
this
it's
is
in
Hyoka.
schools,
So it was
man. Like,
it was
it's not-
like the deep cuts.
it's a good.
Mike
series,
Garrett,
man.
back to you, man.
Pop quiz for 1,000.
Okay. The Shinsengumi was a small
What the-
elite group of swordsmen organized by
Brother.
commoners and low-ranking samurai that was commissioned by the Bakufu, which was the military government, during Japan's Bakumatsu period, which was the late Tokugawa shogunate, in 1863. They had 3 separate factions with their own respective leaders. Name the 3 leaders.
You have to
Fucking
get
yeah.
all 3 of the lead. You can't say the factions.
No.
So
need the
did you?
three leaders.
So did you just want people to get every question wrong today or something, or what? Like, what's going on? What's going on, bro?
4, 3, 2.
He wanted to see how low our scores could get. That's
All
what
right,
he
yeah.
wanted.
So the answer was Hirazawa Kamo, Kondo Asami, and Tanuichi.
Brother.
Yoshida.
I was
Oh,
you didn't give me enough time to finish typing.
I
Oh,
don't
of
know how you're
course,
about
of
that one.
course.
You give you
Naturally.
no time to search it, huh?
Well, at least we're in second place right now, man.
Yeah, I guess shut the fuck up.
I mean,
Why
go
do we
ahead,
ever
man.
answer questions in this fucking show?
Seeds
Like,
of
why
Tokyo
do we ever answer anything?
for 600.
Scenes of Tokyo for 600.
What the fuck am I supposed to do with this?
It's
What
from a
is
movie.
Battle
It's from a
Royale?
movie. but I
Oh,
don't
that
know
is
the-
correct. What is Battle Royale? Yes.
No,
Hey,
shut up.
nice.
Wait, Mike.
Mike is killing it. Okay.
Is that
Wow.
the one where a girl shoots a gun out of her? You know what I'm saying?
I don't remember. I
Not
haven't
the
watched it
booty
in a long time.
No, it's not the booty gun.
I don't
That's
think
a
so.
booty
Mike,
gun,
go
man.
pick
It's
your
not the booty
pick
gun.
your category.
Oh, okay, because I've seen that GIF. That's why I'm asking.
Let's do name that dev for 600.
All
Yes,
right.
Ender. Yeah.
By
By the
Yeah,
way, the way
ready.
this category is gonna work, I'm gonna
Complicated.
name 3 games that the dev has worked on. You just gotta guess the dev. All right.
Gotcha.
Metroid, Kid Icarus, Super Mario Land, Shofu.
Yeah, daddy.
Okay.
That's
Is
not
it
right.
worth it?
That's
Okay.
definitely not right.
No.
Roger,
Who is Gunpei Yokoi?
that is correct. Gunpei Yokoi.
Thank
Let's
you,
go.
Roger.
Oh, my Nintendo history, man. All right. Dude,
I got a
dude,
gun
name that
pay.
dev. We're still
My
down by a lot.
gun pay.
No, we can
Name that
climb
dev
that.
for 800.
We can
Name
climb
that
that
dev for 800. Here we go. GB, Pole Position, and Galaga.
Pole
Hey, yo.
position.
I don't know idea.
Where's that pole position?
A.
Yo.
Looks like no one's getting it. This is Toru Iwatani, the creator of Pac-Man.
Okay.
Oh.
Dude, name that dev for 1,000.
All right. Automodelista, Rival Schools, and Power Stone.
Power Stone would have been.
Automodelista is the one that's mixing
No
it right
idea.
now.
It's something that I definitely should know, but I definitely do not.
Yeah, Automodelista.
This
is mixing it.
was
Gotta be someone.
Hey, daddy.
Hideaki Itsuno,
Hey, mama.
most famously known for Devil May Cry work.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did Dragon's
Probably
Dogma as well,
someone-
didn't he?
Yeah, Dragon's Dogma as well.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
something
Name
like
that dev for 400.
All right, here we go. Rad Racer, Lost Odyssey, Blue Dragon.
Oh, this. Oh, I think Well, I'm not gonna answer though.
I'm just
I
not a
actually
fucking
think
big
you're
enough nerd to have this information offhand like this. I'm just not, bro.
All right, looks like no one's got this one. This is Hironobu Sakaguchi.
yeah.
We got,
let's
there's
do
been like
the
2
easy
questions
one.
answered correctly,
let's
bro.
do- I want to see dialect
Like
coach
4.
for 200. Dialect coach.
Dialect Coach for 200.
Yeah.
Look how many questions
Hello.
are gone.
That would be, who was that? I think that was Roger.
Yeah. Konnichiwa.
That is correct.
Wait.
No, because he didn't ask that as a question.
Oh shit, that's right.
Oh,
That's
you're
right.
right. You're right. I didn't
Jerem, are you gonna be that guy?
You're right.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
we are.
Jerem, are you gonna be?
You see that? We are locked in. Yes, we are. All right.
Yeah.
So who was
That
second?
means I can answer. That means I can answer.
Shin is next on the board. Shin,
All right.
your answer.
What is konnichiwa?
That is correct.
Let's
Shin, the board is yours.
I'll take Dialect Coach for 400.
All right. Cheers. Shin, again.
What is Kanpai?
That is correct.
All right, we're about
This
to
nigga
get-
said he was Japanese and shit
Yeah.
out there.
This nigga don't even go
This shit is
here.
rigged.
Actually, man, I haven't actually spoken Japanese in a long time. I'll take Dialect Coach
Yeah,
for
sure,
1,000.
buddy.
Dialect Coach for
Bro, I only
1,000?
have Japanese. I was born and raised in South Florida.
Okay, I'm gonna need clear
What's that
consonants. All
mean,
right, clear
bruh?
consonants. I need this. Dialect Coach for 1,000.
Yeah.
Have you seen my friend Ricky Cocaine?
Jesus
He's been
my
watching
God.
this show all night since midnight, and I think he's been soliciting random people about illegal things. Please help.
Fucking hell, dude.
Yo, we're about translator after this.
Give that
Get his ass.
Yo.
Ricky Cocaine Homodesu desu.
That is incorrect. That is incorrect.
I can only translate like half of the sentence because some of these words I just don't know in Japanese.
All right. Well, the answer was
Right.
this. I'm not going to
Anybody
repeat any of that, but
So go ahead and say it. You can't ask the question if you can't say it. Go ahead,
Tomodachi
say
no
it.
Ricky Cocaine or
This nigga was not trying to have anybody get points today, bro. You
I could have translated. Please help.
Yep. That's
Let's skip-
anyways.
let's skip it.
Shin, go ahead.
Dialect Coach for 600.
All right. Thank you for the meal. Shin.
What is Gosho sama deshita?
That is
Please
correct.
just stop.
Please,
This nigga don't even go here.
This shit not fair, bro. Hello?
Mike is
All right,
gonna
I'm
win.
gonna do Spanish next, but I'm making
I need to make up for that first fumble. I guess I'll do Dialect Coach for 800.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, I bet,
Where is
man.
the washroom? Shin.
Otera doko desu? Ah, shit. I didn't say a question. All right.
¿Dónde están los
Incorrect. Shofu, yeah, go ahead, man.
Yo, quiero Taco Bell.
Actually,
Yo.
if the answer is a question, does it still count if like I answer it as you know is?
No.
Okay,
Roger.
never mind.
What is Tore wa doku deshita?
Not entirely
No,
accurate.
doku desu ka, right?
Well, no, not that part.
No, that part. Yeah, that's not right technically.
The first word is
It's
incorrect.
Wado-
Yeah,
Tore
I'm
is
gonna.
how
That's
you say
not.
it.
That's not
Wado-
right. That's not right.
Well, that's fine. Well, how do you say toilet then? It's not.
Well, the washroom is
It's probably
specifically.
toilet.
Does someone else want to like answer first, or
No,
I'm
no, you're
waiting to
good.
see if
You're good.
anyone else wants
Nope,
to
nope,
okay,
you're good.
cool.
Okay,
Check
okay.
that
Man, that was
shut
trash,
the
man. That
fuck
was
up,
terrible.
man.
I got this off Google Translate, so I got Senmenjo wa doko desu ka.
Okay, I've never actually heard
We
it.
had
be
the
Hey, wait,
mentioned.
I literally
We
said
had the
toilet.
Wado
Wait.
Deska.
Hey, this is nonsense. I was right.
No, you weren't.
It's
He
toilet.
said,
Wait,
he
what?
said
No,
toilet. He
yeah,
said
how do you say
If
Toilet
the
toilet?
Japanese
specifically
speaker
is
is saying
toilet.
no, if the Japanese speaker is saying you're wrong, then you're wrong, and I'm just gonna believe that.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, a toilet
Bro,
is like,
this shit.
specifically like.
What
the
are you? Are you an
toilet.
NBA ref, bro? What is this?
Yeah.
He literally said he has a fucking Japanese. In like
This shit is
2 words.
rigged.
He literally said that.
Shin, go ahead.
I'll take name that dead for 200.
All right.
Niggas is cheating
Snatcher,
in broad
police
daylight,
mount,
bro.
lock tie, the sun is in your hand.
Yeah, I'm good.
Roger would know this, man.
Bro,
Yeah, but he put a dot before I was done speaking.
I
so
literally waited because
no,
I
no, that was
did it
Shoku.
again afterwards. I'll do it again right
Shoku
now.
put
I
a
know
dot
this.
no,
before
it wasn't.
Roger.
I was literally looking at my screen. Okay, anyways,
Rick,
Roger, go
put-
ahead.
put the
Roger,
thing. You
just
know
go
what
ahead.
this is.
Roger,
You
just
know
go
what
ahead.
this is.
Ask it in the question.
You put it. Answer. Oh, you want me to answer anyway? Okay. Who is Hideo Kojima?
That is correct.
Thank you. Jesus Christ.
Bro, can you believe it? Bro, can you believe it? Bro, can you believe it?
Oh my God.
What the
All right. yeah,
give
Roger.
me give me scenes from Tokyo for 1,000. Just get this over
Okay.
with.
Oh wait, that's
He
for
said
400.
1,000.
I'm
No.
giving you 400. I don't care.
Here we go. Come on.
Yeah, Roger, go ahead.
Okay. What is Lost in Translation?
That is correct. Lost in
Thank
translation.
you. All right. Good stuff. Good.
Okay, I'll give you
Give me,
1,000.
scenes from Tokyo for 800.
I gave you 1,000 because you said it before. So here it is, 1,000.
The fuck is this? man?
I
I know
could.
this film.
It's a trick.
Shin.
What is Fast and Furious? Oh god, I forgot the subtitle.
What?
Fuck. Tokyo Drift.
Hello?
It's correct.
It actually was
Oh,
Tokyo Drift.
man.
Damn. I was looking at it. That's what popped in my head.
Scene where they race into high school. and he follows the
Okay.
car.
Okay.
Good job, Shin, man.
Shin, go ahead.
I could be glad my friend actually watched that recently with me. I'll take pop quiz for 400.
Yeah, it's real convenient, man.
What is the capital city of Japan?
What is Tokyo?
You
Sorry, you didn't call me.
I was way far.
I'm so sorry.
It was Virum.
What is Tokyo?
That's correct, Virum.
Okay.
The ball.
We'll do pop quiz for 800.
All right. What is the name of Japan's indigenous religion? Roger.
What is Shinto?
That is correct.
Yep. We're getting out of here.
Give me scenes from Tokyo for 200.
Scenes from Tokyo for what?
200.
All right, 200. That's McDareth.
What is
That was
Kill
me.
Bill
That was definitely
Volume
me.
1?
That is correct.
Very good.
I was robbed, bro. Oh my god.
And the last one,
What the fuck?
Mike.
This is probably not. What is cat shit 1?
No, that's not correct. That's not correct. That's not correct.
What is what? What did you say?
Does anyone want to guess? This is the last time
I
opportunity
just
to get
appreciate the
points.
confidence with which Mike said that. It's crazy. I've never heard of that in my life.
I don't think he said it with confidence.
I love it. I love it.
Okay, War Champ. He's not in the call. This was Jackass the movie.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
I'm pretty sure I've
Oh my
seen this
gosh.
movie as well.
Yeah, that's when they were like riding around in skateboards downtown Tokyo, or just being a nuisance. That's not the end of the game. We have Final Jeopardy,
Okay. Okay.
where I'm going to ask you guys this one question. You can bid as many points as you want. You just have to DM me how many you guys are going to bid. So you guys can talk amongst yourselves, figure out how much you want to bid, and then just DM me the amount, and then I will give you guys the question once I have the amounts.
Oh, we're bidding before the question?
Yep, I'm changing the rules.
Oh.
I like this actually. This is good. Makes it fair for everyone. All right, let me find the conversation. Okay, there you go.
How much can you bid?
As much as you want. I need one more.
I'm not sure everyone just. You know what?
All right. I have the totals. You guys are also going to DM me the question, your answer now. All right. So,
Is it in the form of a question?
no, at this point, I don't care.
Okay.
But you're only going to have 30 seconds. So, the question is, name the 4 types of government in Japan.
Wait, phrase that again?
Name the 4 types of government in Japan, or the 4 forms of government in Japan.
Why the fuck would anybody have that knowledge offhand, bro? Who would know this unless they studied this before going, bro? Ooh,
That's why you're finding out the knowledge now, so that when we get there, you'll know.
man, what? This is some bullshit.
That's how they let you in. That's how they let you in through customs, bro. You gotta answer the question.
You have 15 seconds left.
I'm having trouble understanding your question, Coast, because I don't know what answer you.
Just name the 4
I
forms of
I think
government.
I think the last one I got wrong, but Ricky, I tried. But I think the last one is wrong.
Well, I know this, but I don't think this is the answer.
This one is.
But I don't know. That's literally my best guess. I don't know what they call the 4th one, but
Copy paste what you sent him.
I need 2 more answers. Technically 3, but I see someone writing right now.
Shin, do you have this?
Not even a little bit.
I'll copy paste what I sent him, Coast. I mean,
Okay.
Rick.
Ooh. I think you might have.
I don't know what to call the fourth one. I don't know what that is.
I need an answer from Virum and McDareth.
I can only see. I'm thinking of like 3, but
Yeah.
I'll just type 3.
5.
I think you're literally doing the
4,
same thing that I did. I think
3,
that's exactly what you're thinking of
2,
3.
1. Hold on. Tito's messaging me like a fucking essay, which I didn't ask for.
I'm a history. I literally have a master's in government. I know this answer.
Okay.
Yes.
I have all the answers. All right, here we go. So,
how much did you wager, Tito?
Here, well, I'll tell you guys.
enough
I will tell you guys. Here we go. We're starting it now. All right, first up. We are going to start with Mike and Shin. I asked, name the 4 types. I specifically said 4. Name the 4 forms of government in Japan. Mike and Shin. Well, Mike literally just messaged me a gif of a guy getting Thanos snapped. But he wagered 0, so they will stay at -400.
Ooh, smart.
Good.
Locked in. You guys have 1,000 points. You gave me the answer: national, prefectural, and municipal.
What the hell?
That's not what I'm looking for.
Only 3.
And you guys bid 999 points, so you guys will be left with 1 point.
Get fucked.
Let's see here.
Come on, why would you say? Come on.
Roger and Ricky.
Yes.
Roger messaged me legislative, executive, judicial, and emperor. He spelled emperor wrong, by the way. He edited his message, by the way, but he spelled emperor wrong. But
okay.
That is correct. And Roger bid 1,600 points, so he will be at 500 points.
Woo! Let's go!
Now, no. Hold up. We still have play the audio clip. We still have.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Tito messaged me a bunch of fucking shit, but at the end of it, he said executive, judicial, legislative, and an emperor. But
we both spelled it wrong then. So
that is still correct.
Nice.
Tito waged 4,001 points, leaving them with 1,001.
Whoa!
Congratulations!
Well done.
That is amazing. That is
we literally completely.
Oh my!
Oh
my god!
I think we literally
Xbox One, Xbox 2, Xbox 3. We the Xbox 3.
I'm kind of satisfied though, Roger. I'm cool.
I mean, we still got it.
Forms of government, and I got so confused at that wording of that question.
Wait. But is there not like a name? Because I wrote emperor because I don't know what that would be. But isn't there like a name for that?
It technically falls under executive or something like that.
Yeah,
but it's
so they have
no. Executive would be prime minister.
No. In Japan, they have 3 branches just like us. The emperor, falls under technically by their law under the executive branch, but he doesn't do anything.
Yeah,
he's right. But he clearly is like one of the 4. Right.
He is not his own separate branch. He is under the executive branch, but he does not have any executive power. That's the prime minister, but he is under the executive branch.
I mean, we still.
So there you go. You learn. You're gonna learn some info so that you can spread it around in Japan to show that you're knowledgeable of this country. Thank you guys for
dab me up, my nigga. Dab me up, my nigga.
But that's that. Yeah. Thanks for playing.
Yeah, my partner and I am in Japan, bro. This is fucking crazy.
Shin.
That's right. Shopa's not even gonna get a chance to go. That's crazy.
Next time.
You will get the chance to enjoy the One Piece Cafe in Little Tokyo, though. Look forward to that, Shofu.
He's bonking his shit, probably.
I just don't know, like the Shingumi or Shinsengumi. I don't know how you guys didn't know that. That's pretty.
It's crazy. When you put that on, I'm like, none of us are gonna get it. None of us.
My original plan was just to do regular like trivia, and it was gonna be like regular questions, like what's the capital city? What is sushi, right? And it was just gonna be a bunch of easy questions, and I was gonna be like, all right, let's ramp it up, and then it was just gonna be all historical facts like that, where no one would know the answer.
I think I liked the way you structured it. Regardless, it ended up being super funny.
It was good, very good.
Yeah.
I'm a bit sad.
That was broken though.
I
When
didn't guess
Shin
your
started breaking out the full Japanese, we were like, "Uh-oh."
Yeah. Okay. So the bathroom thing, like, I've literally never heard like either my dad or any of my family members call it a senenjo. It's either
I just Googled it like that.
Yeah. So
We're getting-
I want to
know what
assume that's
Russian
probably
was,
some
not
old
toilet.
school Japanese, like, or something that's like not very used.
You don't know
anymore.
what it is though.
It's
not
like,
toilet. I've literally because I feel like
so if you like,
toilet
people
for-
will absolutely understand. Like if you say like where like toilet, like they'll
Right.
just point you to the bathroom. But, so people will also say otearai, which like you can it's interchangeable. There's a lot of this like words for the same thing in Japanese. It's weird.
Itsubakitu.
Wait.
To the
Shit,
shit.
can you give us like morning Japanese lessons when we're over there? Since you know everything.
Bro, I was born in South Florida. I'm a Miami. I'm from the streets. What are you talking about?
Cap.
That's funny. Well, once again, thank you very much, Coast, for putting that game together. This is a great last episode of the show before Japan. We want to say thank you to all of you for listening. Once again, if you're watching on the YouTube channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Leave a like if you enjoyed the show. And if you're watching on Shofu's Twitch channel and you are not already following the YouTube channel, in the words of Reggie Fils-Aimé, former president of Nintendo, what
the
is
fuck
wrong?
are you doing?
Hit
Oh,
that subscribe
right, I got it
button.
wrong.
Hit that like button. Thank you very much once again, everybody. We will be back live from Japan. I don't know if we're going to be recording it beforehand and then uploading it while we're there, or if we're going
No,
to
we will be live from Japan regardless because we have to do the live.
Oh, yeah, we will be
Yeah,
live
God,
from
stop
Japan
that, we'll be
regardless.
live,
I love
yeah.
Kirby and a bunch of other stuff. We're going to have lots of content. So look forward to the Japan trip that is literally happening 1 week from today. Wild stuff. 1 week from today, we are going to be in the Airbnb in Japan. Absolutely crazy. So thank you again to everybody who tuned into the subathon for making it possible. We are very much excited.
And also people
to,
who
make
bought
a
this
bunch of
5th
content
merch.
for you guys. Hang
Thank
out.
you,
Buy the
thank
merch.
you.
Absolutely, to fund the extra stuff because people are buying their flights late. So keep buying the merch. That's right. Any other things we gotta?
If
push
there are
here?
viewers that are in Japan, please don't stream snipe us or anything like that. Don't be weird.
That'll stop him.
Oh yeah. I will say, I've gotten stopped a couple times in Japan, and people were super, super friendly. People were cool there. So
I would actually love to see some people if we
Yeah,
have people.
I
up
was gonna
there.
say,
Yeah,
man,
that'd be
Ricky,
cool.
you're gonna be seeing a lot of people while you're on the street. Okay, don't
you
worry about
bet
that.
Okay, all right, okay. Just making sure. All right.
Well,
I
take
will
care,
say,
everybody.
Small update for something I had to do in Japan. I
Oh,
have
yes.
all the pieces of the Falco thing except like all the accessories for the Falco cosplay, and I feel like I want to wait for the accessories. So if they don't get here before I leave, I'll just do it at C2E2.
Oh, that's fair. Okay. Just like the cipher that we're doing.
Yeah, I gotta work on
That's
that.
gonna be at C2E2 too, right?
I mean, that's up to Shofu, man.
You're coming to C2E2 this year, aren't you, Shofu?
Yes.
Nice.
So seems like
Well, that'll do it then. Goodbye, everyone. Sayonara. Goodbye.
wait,
Why did
Roger.
he say it so white?
What are you eating,
Oh my
Roger?
God.
What are you eating?
Ohayou gozaimasu.
What
are you eating?
What am I eating?
Yes.
I'm literally not eating anything. I have water.
A spoon just hit a potato. A spoon just hit a bowl. I know. I heard it.
You probably heard. Did you hear this?
Yes.
Yeah, that's not a spoon, buddy. That's the top of my water bottle.
Oh, what? Sounds like that. Oh, it's a metal water bottle.
It's a
Okay.
metal flask.
Yeah, it's a metal. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, no, you got me.
No, I didn't, bitch. I was eating HelloFresh.
Okay.
What
It was a chicken dinner for HelloFresh with mashed potatoes and green beans. You fell for it. You loser.
I was like, you're definitely eating. I knew I heard a spoon. I knew I heard that right. So yeah, we'll see you all in Japan maybe, and you'll catch Ricky on the streets. Later, everybody.
Homo desu Ricky desu.
Does that mean homosexual?